feed, clickbait veins and dopamine speed, plastic crowns and fake tattoo sleeves. The circus rolls where the trolls all breathe. The pit diggity, exo masks and glitter shame, but drama's gold in the algorithm game. Every view's another hit, monetize another
Oh,
fit.
we back!
Clouds the drug and we all took a taste. Now we're stuck in this fame rat race. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweets. King Star, the builder of dreams, with a mic full of gasoline.
Let's go!
Watch it stream into digital screams. Welcome to the comment war. Truth to joke and lies sell more. Viral gods on broken thrones. Cancel culture dialing home. Sipping tea in a dumpster glow. Glammy Lammy putting on her show. Hearts on fire, subs gone cold. Sold our souls for that 10K goal. Every click's a loaded gun. Shoot your shot, be the chosen one. This ain't fame, it's a glitch in the code. But we ride it till the server explodes. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweet. King Star, the builder of dreams, with a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream into digital screams. Hey Glammy Lamby, you still alive? Look how Pitts got you on live stream 5. Truth or dare, lie or cry. Another thumbnail, another goodbye.
I'm not sure if I like this song, but we're going with it. This is what I came up with seconds before the show. Let's do it!
Glammy Lamby's lullaby puts trolls to sleep and keep still building in the tone of the stream. This is fame now. This is the dream.
I'm muted. I'm muted. Oh my God. Thank you. We cannot come back without having any tech issues. I am absolutely all about tech issues. I know I said I wasn't going to come back, but it happened. I'm excited. I'm so excited. My idea for the whole low-cal pit thing, which I really, really love the name. I absolutely love the name. I think it's amazing and fun and super neat. And I think that I was kind of thinking that we could do something different. I don't know if you remember a show called The Soup, where it was kind of like political but pop culture-y too, all at the same time. I figured we could try some different things. If you like it, that's cool. If you don't like it, we could switch around. We could do something else. We could just have fun, right? It's like a low pressure thing. I see everybody in the chat. Thank you so much, you guys, for giving me so much love coming back. I really appreciate it. I'm super excited. Oh, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy couple of weeks. I just unplugged. I unplugged Discord off my phone. I took everything off of everything, and so I don't know any of the drama. I don't know any of the things. But I figure this show could be something completely different, right? Because that's what I was kind of thinking was more different. I don't want to do rewindy things. I don't want to talk about other shows. I think that I really started to get into politics a lot lately, which if you don't know, I know, like, okay, we don't have to go heavy into it. Like, we're not going to go into, oh my gosh, let's burn down the house because this is not right or whatever. Hey, Aurora, hang on one second. Let me make Aurora mod again because I missed her. There you go, Aurora. Thank you so much for being a mod. I love you, girl. She was the very first Glamazons for life. Jesus. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Turtle, you are a star. You're a wonderful star. I lost myself in track. But yeah, so I'm not talking about like, angry politics where we're like ready to burn things down. I think if you really watch it, there is a lot of drama in it. Can you believe? Okay, let's for starters, let's talk about this the Kennedy guy. I actually think he's actually a part of the Kennedy family, which is wild to me. I know that's not supposed to be wild to me, but it is. It's wild to me. Just because I remember, hey sick one, how are you doing? I remember how like back in the day they had like all the things with the Kennedys, and the Kennedys were like the to-do stuff. And then I don't know, that was it for me, because I was younger, and then you start going further in life and you just think they all died out, right? Which I don't think is the case. But for me, that's how it felt. So when I just ran into it the other day, there's a descendant of the Kennedys, and he's funny. I low-key think he's problematic. And if it turns out he is, I'm not going to be shocked. But he's funny. And I have a couple of clips to show you today about him because he has these one-liners. I swear, Keem needs to give him a show. He does. Because this guy comes up, he's just a skeevy old man, but he's awesome. Glad you're back. Thank you so much. Hey, Pit Chats. That's awesome. I love that. The name is awesome. I absolutely love the name. I know my room is probably echoey too because it's all empty. I cleared everything out. And the green screen's gone because when I was doing gaming, and then when you do gaming, the green screen helps because it makes it clean, it makes it classy, it makes it cute, and it looks nice. That's why I had that up. But then we took it down because, it wasn't necessary. But yeah, so I'm super excited. So if we go through the things today, just let me know what are the things that you like and what are the things you don't like, and then we can critique it and grow it together, right? Because I think this channel should be for us, like the people that fuck with me. Just tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and we'll just make it happen. And it's for fun. And I don't want to do any of those like goals or whatever. This isn't even a monetized channel because it's for fun. Help me help you have fun, right? Because we just want to unplug and have fun. Wow, the snitches? I don't know what that means. But yeah, sure. So I think that it'll be a lot of fun. I know, I get so tongue-tied because I'm doing the things. Let's see, I want to make sure I got to all the points. Yes, I did hear, I watched some of Bus today, and I heard that Nightmare and Sweet Tea and Rostov and Buff are gonna crash the show, and that's fine. That sounds about right, to be honest. I was upset that day when I crashed out on Queens, and I was really, really mad. And the whole thing with Rostov was that it bothered me because he came in with my biggest troll. And he knew that, and at the time, I didn't see it as, I was getting it from a lot of sides, right? So I couldn't see it as trolling. So I didn't personally see it as like turning on him, as I was just mad and speaking how I felt. But if that's how he sees it, I can't fix that. That's just the way he is. Nice background, yikes. Yes, it is very empty. We are going to fill it eventually as time goes on, but this is just an empty room. So it is a room that I had that wasn't really doing anything. So I decided to make it the studio part. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to go through. Oh, the other thing is all the political thing. I know about the shutdown stuff that happened in the government and everything. And I don't know if you saw, but they had a live, and I watched the entire thing. So when I unplugged from everything, and hey, Buff.
Hey, Glammy, I'm glad you're back. How you doing?
What's up? Here, let me switch to the Discord. Here you go. Hi,
Nightmare.
How's it going, guys? What do you need?
I heard you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody. I let everything
Bro.
go.
Bro, you went on a fucking screed, and all I did is talk about poo-poo butt. poo-poo butt gate.
Oh,
And
I
I
didn't
don't
even
think
know.
there's any
Poo-poo
poo-poo on
butt's
this
crazy.
butt.
I didn't even
Like-
know you did that, to be honest with you. I wasn't
So
paying
what made you-
attention. It was
So what
the-
made you leave?
It was the stuff with Rastoff, and it just, I couldn't see anything past the upset that I was in at the time because he came in with my biggest hater. And it just triggered me, and I probably handled it wrong, but I let it all go, really.
Didn't you say that you were better than this, and you were better than what the LCU is now, and not to come back? You did say that on Queen.
I didn't say I was better. I said that I didn't want to, for my personal mental health, plus I was getting into a lot of fights with my guy, and I didn't want to cause animosity between me and my guy. So I was really, really upset. So I just kind of had to go for the time being.
BT is lost. She went to Alpha.
Where the fuck
Let me
is?
just-
Oh God, sweet,
I got
drag her
her.
in. Jesus
I got her.
Christ!
What do you
I better
need?
get back over. Hey,
God damn, you went in the wrong fucking place, woman.
This is a very,
Couldn't
very
fucking
sloppy
find
takeover,
y'all!
you guys. It's a very sloppy takeover.
How the fuck is a
Sloppy
sloppy takeover?
back.
No. What is this?
I'd rather
What
be
was
over
this,
there on
Glammy?
fucking Alpha anyway.
Okay, so go.
Well, we gotta fucking tear you a new one first.
Oh,
That is true.
You really can't.
We can't.
I don't
Not
know, mind.
really.
I just think when
I'm
you
a
said on that,
psychopath, remember? It's not gonna bother me.
I didn't say
You're a
psychopath. I said sociopath.
Oh, so that's close enough. Sociopath, psychopath.
No, it's not the same thing at all.
What do you mean it's not the
I don't
same
even know what
thing?
those are.
I lose
Literally
sleep
not
over-
the same thing.
Well,
You
which
got-
one
you
are
fucking-
Nightmare, the psychopath or the sociopath? Which one?
Which
He's
one
the
am I? I
person
don't know,
that
you
helps
tell me.
everybody in the LCU until they stab him in the back. That's who he is.
That's
And then he'll fucking go
what you
berserk.
did do to me.
Victim's
You absolutely
pretty.
fucking did do to me.
We all have grievances, Glammy, and you're gonna have to
Sure.
fucking hear them out.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Can we talk about your eyeshadow though? That's really pretty. What did you use?
You fucking used to put me down for my damn.
What? Oh, I don't remember that. I don't care about that. I'm just telling you now. It's really pretty. I like it. I don't like you, but I like your eyeshadow.
Why don't you like Sweet Tea? Wait, what the fuck's going on?
She and I just don't like each other. We just
Ow.
did
They knew
it.
if they
You got
threw it
me
as like
fired
Rastal's
for
pet.
fucking dolls, and then
get
you
you
drove
fired.
it into the fucking ground.
Didn't get you
Because
fired.
you wanted it. You
So?
wanted it. You had more seniority. You had more
wasn't-
fucking
no,
friendship
that's
with
not
the
how it
fucking
works.
boss.
That's not how
So
it
you
works.
got it.
That's not
What?
how it
You were
works.
better than me at dolls?
No. That's not
Then
how
why
it
did they
works.
fire me for you?
They didn't. I got an opportunity. I was asked if I wanted to be on there, and I said yes. So,
So it's their fault.
no, it's not about fault. It's just about what happened.
Well, why did you run dolls into the ground? What was your reasoning behind that?
The structure of the show was when I was doing with Beans, and things worked really good with her. And I actually liked you on Dolls too, but it just happened to go that way. And even though you and I had our own tiffs, and I didn't really like you personally, but you did bring something to the table when we were doing
What is
the things
passive
together.
aggressive
This is
energy? Glammy,
Such
like you had
bullshit.
this
Where's
giant
the
like
fire?
like,
And where's
you
the
had-
apology to Rastov as well? You probably fucked him about.
No, I was mad at him.
Why did
but,
you
like,
really think
for your
he
own
threw
doing.
you
Bothered
away?
me. That really bothered
That-
me. He knew that it was one of my biggest haters, and I was mad. So why?
Fuck.
I was just upset. I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't understand why you you froze another person. I think you've thrown everyone in this LCU under the bus at one point to like
I
save
think I
face.
play well with others. I just don't.
You don't?
I don't think I play well with others. I try. I do
You
care
try?
about people. I do care about people, but I get too close to people, and then it's hard to like say how you really feel because you don't want to like hurt anybody. So it was difficult. But when I have tried to be as honest about my feelings as possible, but I didn't get anybody fired. I don't have the power to do that. I got an opportunity. I said yes to the dolls thing. As far as Eric and Leppy, I was just as confused about that as you.
I don't fucking know
when-
where this whole thing is going. Thank you, Xylee. Thank you.
Xylee.
Because somebody needs to pull this shit out.
Well, I
I
was
just
in the
have
middle-
one question.
Sure.
I just have one quick question.
Sure.
Who was the hater that Rastov was talking to? Was it on a live stream?
It was in the chat. It was Zavi, and he was the one that
The guy that
followed
throws
me
hundreds of
everywhere.
dollars at you?
He followed me everywhere just to silence me.
The guy that donated hundreds of dollars to you
Wait,
is
wait,
your
wait,
biggest hater.
Nightmare. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right, go ahead, Glammy.
That was it. It was just a big thing on tech where it was very frustrating because I was trying to put the show together, and when I was talking, then to get silenced on my own show, and then I couldn't really.
But y'all had it as a goal, and you made money because of it.
It still doesn't take away the frustration. And then the baseline of
Primary
me being
elections
fired.
are Tuesday. House fire for Glammy if she doesn't address the cats and her hoarding. Please Glamorous,
I don't know
adopt the
where that
Marie
came
Kondo
from.
method and let the laundry piles go. Fire Gigi for praise.
I don't know where that
Dial.
came from.
So it came from Nightmare because they're live right now.
Oh.
So where was he talking to Zavi at? Was he on his channel?
Nope, he was in the chat on Chubby, and he the firing thing was the biggest thing because that was the one I was most sensitive about, and I wasn't talking about him, I wasn't saying anything. He just out of nowhere decided to come in the chat and troll, and I was just super sensitive because I knew I was only going to be on Chubby for a couple of days. And then nuts and everything the very first day that I got hired, and then got fired that same day. So the whole fire thing was really hard for me. And it really kind of like made things, I couldn't let go of that worry of being fired all the time. So when he was in the chat and said it, and I knew I was only going to be on Chubby for 3 days. So it just got to me. Did I handle it right? Probably not. But
No, because you got mad at
Probably not.
Rastoff for trolling.
I did. I think I was upset because I wasn't going to stay on the show. And then nuts, I got hired and then fired that same day. And it was frustrating. And I think it just came out that way. I might not be the most stablest emotionally. I'm aware. But
Okay, well, I got
Stable
my answer.
emotionally.
I'm gonna let them go back to trolling you.
Wait.
Bye.
Okay, thank
I got my answer.
But no,
don't
it's just like
understand.
you literally were like, oh, I've outgrown the LCU, is what you said.
I don't remember saying that. But if I said it was probably just because I was mad. I say things when I'm
But
mad.
like, bro,
I took care of your bully for you. Look, I told Zavi
Aw.
to
What's that?
stop being mean with money.
Oh, this one's
Thank
not
you, Bob.
monetized. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
This
Thank you,
one's not-
Bob.
Here we go. Let's
This one's not
one second, listen to
monetized
this.
Anyway, this one's just for fun.
Yeah, no, let's listen to this.
Nothing here for me. I think I've outgrown it. I
Nothing here for me.
appreciate him for everything that he's done. And when I said I didn't need the LCU, Rastoff. It wasn't I didn't.
So like, bruh, like
You didn't finish the clip, Nightmare. You didn't finish it.
No, but there's nothing else to the clip. It's just
Yes,
that's
there
just
is.
dribble
It said,
afterwards.
"Do
Are you
I
arguing
need-"
with them?
No. the
I'm gonna
rest
wear
of
some
it
red
was-
lipstick. Sorry, I feel like a real fucking woman.
Okay, okay.
The rest of it was that did I need keep?
Oh, so you do remember
streaming?
saying that?
I do now. Now that you played it, yes. So thank you for that. But now that I know, I forgot what I was gonna say. For the streaming part of it, yes, I do need Keemstar. That, and I cleared that on Queens. But for
Right, okay.
for the fact of did I need it personally is how I was feeling because it was overwhelming to me, and I was feeling.
So again, you
It was
outgrew
really-
the LCU, but came back literally a week and a half later, like 2 weeks later. No, when was this?
I was again,
29th
I was
September.
mad.
So literally less than 2 weeks later.
Yeah,
and
I
you
was
came back.
mad.
And your mental health and everything. What has changed to allow you to come back in that you think that it won't hurt your mental health?
I-
this
In
time?
11 days.
I have decided to not be in the VCs, and I've decided
That's a good
to-
decision.
I've decided to kind of push away from most of the hosts and just kind of focus on doing my own thing.
That's good you got
that
your
way I
show
don't
to
get
yourself.
that way I don't get so emotionally invested in you guys where I feel like
I'm
you
just
guys are
more
friends and
fucking
stuff.
pissed that like you've thrown
always pissed.
loads of people into the fucking bus, including myself. Like you started a whole war against me
I
over
was
fucking
mad at
nothing.
you because I was getting
Because you
from
were saying that
multiple
someone was
people.
feeding information. Someone was feeding you information and I was
There's
shitting on you,
multiple
even though I had helped you for hours in the back end,
That's why
gave
I
you
was
ideas for Tech
that's why I
Talk,
was
helped you with the OBS. You refused to believe me. You banned me from Tech Talk's chat.
Again, I
You
was
banned me
mad.
from
You
Tech Talk's
kinda-
chat,
You came in
but-
at a wrong time in the channel.
I
So
came in giving you constructive criticism
I was
and you fucking
mad.
spoke the fuck out.
I was mad. When I'm mad,
But your number one
I-
hater that throws hundreds of dollars at you, no, fine.
Okay. Rastoff in the chat says Zavi didn't even say anything until after I made the joke. LOL. She acts like it was all planned.
I didn't say it was planned. I just said that's how it went and that's how I felt at the time. I was mad. When I'm mad, I just act on madness. It just happens.
You're an angry person, you'd say?
I just think like
No,
yeah,
I'm
I
not
just
an
think
angry
control your
person.
shit though, right? Because like
Maybe.
you spoke to me through me
Control
under the
your
bus.
shit.
You spoke the rest off through him under the bus when he helped you.
was
Like you've
meant
done it
to.
to so many fucking hosts, man. Like Rasto gave us a fucking recap of everything, and it's like you got to think like at a certain point, if you can't control like your basic fucking instincts of like being able to see past the guys, and you have to try and flip the narrative. These people are throwing me under the bus. They're coming out to get me to attack me because you can't take an ounce of constructive criticism.
Maybe.
Isn't that you fucking problem?
Yes.
But you making everyone else's though.
Sure.
Sorry, guys. I have to make this conversation interesting somehow.
Yeah.
What?
The-
You're
what
always
shit,
doing
like-
that kind of shit.
How does that
always-
smell,
Bro,
Glammy?
that's
How does that
such a
smell?
fucking-
I don't know. It's not
Such a dumb
smell-o-vision.
take.
They haven't invented that yet.
He backing
They
that thing
actually-
up
I mean,
on
you
you,
can,
Glammy.
you can imagine. Use your imagination, you know?
Bro, he backing that thing up on you, Glammy. How you feel about that?
It smells like pooter.
Yeah.
Scooter.
I just don't get the fucking logic. I genuinely think it's
don't
like
have
it's such
to.
a retarded take. No, but
Okay.
like I think we do need to because you're gonna do it again to someone that gets close to you.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
The next
why I
person that gets
decided
close
not
to you, you'll
get
look for a
close
moment to throw them
anybody.
under the bus
I
to
decided
make
not
yourself
to
look
get
better
close.
in the situation.
It's not to look better. It's just
No,
how
but it
I
is
feel
though.
at the
It
time.
is. It's to
No, it isn't,
satiate
though.
your own ego and try and pull the victim card. That's what you
really.
do.
Not really.
No, but it is what you do, though. It is what you do. Because you've
No,
done it to
how
me.
I
You did it to
feel.
Rastov. You did it to
You
Sweet
came-
Tea. You did it to
you
Beans.
came into
You did
the-
it to all these.
I didn't
No, no,
do
you've
that
done
to
it to
Beans.
so many people. You've done it to so many people. You've literally twisted the narrative. Did it to Xylee. You know what I mean?
How did I
You've
do
done it
with
to
Xylee?
so many people. Eat the mud, Glammy. Yeah, you turned that into a victim complex. Tell
I
me
was
you didn't.
upset.
The Beans one came from, I think you were like blaming Beans for the
I was
stream
not-
being bad.
I
Because you needed her.
never blamed her. Never did I blame her. That was never her fault. I was frustrated. I was frustrated because
Yeah.
when she and I did the show together with Desi, and Desi is amazing and I love her and I was super happy that she was there, but she was still learning and new. So the structure of the show was me and Beans, and then when me and CD were doing things together and I was holding that together and I was the structure for that, and then I was finally on a show with a co-host that was able to do the bouncing off while Desi was learning and getting more comfortable with things. I was frustrated that the structure fell apart and I was to build it again and I was exhausted.
Tina D said she did it to me too. So you did it to
you
Tina
I
as
didn't
well.
like though. She
Yeah, but
doesn't
so-
like me and I didn't like
So
her.
you threw her under the bus
It's
for
okay
what
for
purpose
the-
then? Because you just didn't like her.
Well, she's done
What?
it to me too. I don't know. What
I mean,
you're
that's
talking
understandable.
about.
Do you
She's
ever
just
find that
mean
people
to me,
treat you
like,
like shit
I
because you're an
understand that
asshole to
one.
people? Like,
Listen, Amy,
I don't think so.
I can back you up on fucking Tina's rampage on all the women fucking hosts,
Yes,
man.
I will back you up on that too.
It got fucking hard to deal with. I crashed out a couple times
I
over,
know.
like seriously.
I know.
Oh
and I
God,
can
I'm
back you
happy.
up on that
We're
one,
not there
too.
anymore. Glammy, we're not there anymore. At
Oh,
least
good.
we can say that. We don't have to fucking do that shit no more.
Nightmare, we
that's
should
good.
leave.
I think I think I've
Yeah.
made my point very abundantly clear. To be
Okay.
fair,
Thank you for
that was
carrying in and
fucking
out.
bullshit.
I was mad at you because you were in the wrong place at the wrong time at the time that I was yelling.
Oh,
at
so you admit I didn't like slag you off before you
No,
just did that, right?
I had reputable sources that you were talking shit about me and being a fake friend.
Well,
So
they were
that's
fucking
why
wrong, so it is
I
what it
was
is, right?
Upset. And then when I was very mad, like I was over the top mad that day. Then when you came in the chat to White Knight for Grimm, I was angry at him. You just happened to get in the way. So it ended up.
Why
all
are
the
we still
feelings I
here?
had with
Okay,
you-
yeah, I'm done. All right,
Why
Buff,
are we still
you made your
here?
fucking
I'm
point. All right.
dying. I don't want to be here. We have
You don't
30
have to
minutes
lie,
left.
Hunter.
Get fucked
There's
back to
no-
bus support. This is boring as fuck.
Bye. Okay, that was fun. Anyway, okay. So back to what we were talking about. I don't know. I think this whole thing is we're just practicing, and I'm very, very thankful that I have another shot at doing this and putting things together and For those who like me, like me. For those who don't. I'm gonna try to, even though I care about people a lot. And when I get too close to people, I feel like I owe them things, or I feel like they're better than me. And that's not on anybody else. That's a me issue. That's because of the way that that's my life stuff. Okay, that's my life stuff. There is stuff that I do need to work on as a human being, and I understand that. We all do. When I'm angry, though, if there's something that I'm low-key mad at you in the back of my head and don't want to look at it, or don't want to, because I'm good at avoiding shit as far as feelings go, I will push it in the back of my brain. Then when something else happens in couples and I feel bombarded, it will come out if you get in the crossfire. Is that right? Probably not. And I do probably need to work on that. But it is what it is. Just keep the right amount of distance. We talked about, but we don't owe each other shit. Exactly. And I cared so much for the other hosts, and low-key felt like they were better than me, which is why I kind of put them on a pedestal. And in my brain, they were all better than me. And that's why I wanted to make everybody happy. I just don't want to do it anymore. I want to just be me, and I just want to do my own thing. I'm low-key under the impression I don't play well with others. But it's not because I don't care. It's because I over-care. Tina talking shit. Yeah, she does. I mean, she never liked me. I never liked her. I tried to like her. But we just can't do it. I tried. And I even explained the fact that, even when we didn't get along and whatever, I even had explained, okay, I respect her as a creator, but that's as far as it goes. That was my stance from after a while of seeing the repeated behavior of how she treated me. The reason that things got so rough is because, number one, I allowed myself to be bullied without really standing up for myself. But I felt I don't know, maybe it's a generation thing. I don't know, where you just feel like, why is this low-cal therapy? This is not what this is supposed to be. Mike carries queens without Mike there, nothing, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she does bring her own stuff to the table. She does her own thing, and what she does well. I can respect somebody without wanting to kiss their ass. You know what I mean? And the thing with Xylee, I was upset at the moment, but I also had a lot of stuff that was bothering me underneath. I didn't handle that well either. But tech wore me out, okay? All this stuff that I did for that one, and that's why I was so upset about Beans leaving. That was very much how I felt. I wasn't mad at her. She did nothing wrong. I completely understand where she was coming from in the whole situation, but having to scramble to go back to doing a show where I'm doing the OBS and building. Well, Desi was still learning. I love Desi to pieces. I love her. She's still learning too. So I was scrambling, and tech just exhausted the shit out of me. Claiming the time Mike was gone, they made no money in subs. Let's be real. I don't know. I didn't watch. I completely I unsubbed everything. I was mad. And I think that's fair when people are upset and mad. Like, you can't possibly tell me you've never said anything out of pocket when you're upset, And then with the whole nightmare thing, there were a lot of people that were telling me that he was talking shit about me behind my back and that he wasn't a real good friend. And there were people that were trustable people. And seeing how Nightmare is with other people, where he's Karenish, he's very hot and cold with people, it's more of him projecting, I think. Hi, Gino, how are you? So yeah, but that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I'm gonna go back to my solo cam because there's nobody in here. So we'll go back to this way. So yeah, so that's pretty much all of that. I don't know what else to say if there's any more questions, whatever. But I absolutely love Xylee. I think she's amazing. I appreciate her so much. I have always loved her. I didn't, and I regret the fact that I didn't treat that situation better. I wish I did. I wish I could have enjoyed that, because to be honest with you, that fight was a really good one. It really was. It was one of the best ones besides Desi and Batgirl, because that was a fun one too. El Glammy, yeah, sometimes. So okay. But this is just for fun. We're not even monetized. We're just gonna keep practicing until we get it right? Because that, as you could tell, the cohesive storyness, we have to get better at that. That's another thing we gotta practice. But yes. Okay. So what I was talking about was the politics stuff. Now we've got some of that, and then we also have pop culture stuff. I don't know if what you guys want to talk about first. If you want to talk about the pop culture stuff, I wanted to talk about the Hassan stuff with the dog, because that one really bothered me. I know people have talked about it, but he also made he tried to excuse it away as well. So let me see if I can pull this one up first, and then I can show this one. And then people are just going to say what they're going to say, and it's cool. Okay, ready? So he's going to double down on this situation of the shocking his dog.
Is that even the e-collars that do shock are unironically used to train fucking like service dogs and shit. They think it's like dog abuse in general. That's part of the reason why so many trainers have come out and been like, you guys are wrong. Like, shock collars are not like tasing the dog. It's like a TENS machine. I have literally fucking shocked myself in the past.
Okay, that's a part that bothers me too, right? Because he's saying that the shock collar is, people have said that it's abuse or whatever. If done properly, it can be a good tool. However, it's specific to the dog. Dogs are very trusting, and then they have you can break that trust pretty easily. Now, depending on the dog is depending on how they're going to take in that information. If you shock them, they could see it as you're turning on them, and they can turn on you. It can be a useful tool if done properly. And you don't do it forever. You do it for a short amount of time to let them know that they're getting out of pocket. Now, Riku, my dog, had a shock collar for a short period of time, but I had other people who helped me do it, okay? So I had people who were trained that helped me do it, and they explained that you do it once. You make sure that that you don't do it for every little thing, and it's got to be super specific. Now, one of the ones that is huge for it is the recall, because if they're in an open space, if you're doing it for hunting, let's say, you can push the button, they get shocked, and then they come back, right? But it's only for a short amount of time. Now, Riku, I got him when he was 6 months, and he is now 2. He was abandoned. I think when I got him, he was very, very skinny. I super duper was all about fattening him up, because I loved making sure that he had treats and food and all these other things. But I worked really, really hard to build my trust with my dog, and that's precious to me. So actually, funny story, side topic. When I went to take him to the groomers yesterday, I took him with Mr. Glammy, and I took him to Petco. Now, usually Petco's pretty good, right? But I don't know if they knew staffed or whatever. I even asked, they said that he was the person was newer. He went to go trim Riku's nails, and he jumped. I freaked out because all I could think of was, oh my gosh, the amount of trust that I built with him that took so long to get there was going to be ruined. But I bought him a ton of treats, and I bought him some cute outfits, and I think he felt better afterwards. Who's this? Oh, hi, Steak. And let me go to the Discord. How you doing? Are you mad at me too?
What? Me? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just figured I'd ask.
Oh, bro, you had them claws out already? Shit,
No,
I
I
just
just
got
wanted to
here.
ask.
No,
Yeah,
I heard it in your tone of voice. You were ready to fight me. Damn.
I don't fight. It's not, well, no, that's not true.
Yes, you do. That's why
not
I'm
true.
here.
That's not true.
You was up there putting the dukes up, 3v1, fucking fighting with all of them.
That was fun. Oh, I guess so.
I'm proud of you.
Oh,
What did I
thanks.
tell you? What if I told you in the background is you have to fucking fight? And you said, I don't like fighting. Apparently you do, and you did a good fucking job.
I guess I do. I don't.
Now
think
what
I
happened?
I don't think I play well good with others.
That's okay. None of these motherfuckers do.
But I don't know. I've explained. Like, what's your specific question? Because I don't want to loop. I'm good at that.
I think Nightmare just got fired.
When? What?
Motherfucker, just now. They ended the show in prime time. They cut it off, but I didn't catch what the fuck happened right at the end.
I was talking about dogs. I don't know anything that's going. See, that was the other thing. We're doing new over here. I didn't.
What do you mean you're doing new?
I wanted to. Okay, I know you're young, but I don't know if you remember the show The Soup.
I'm 47.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Then maybe you'll remember. Do you remember the show The Soup? Where it was like the guy that sat there and you kind of did like politics, but pop culture, and we were going over the Hassan.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a little before you. But we were going over the Hassan and the shock collar thing. I was
So what is
very,
this?
very
Is
mad about that.
locale? This is locale pits.
Yes, we are in the deep dark underbelly of YouTube. This is the Underbelly podcast.
Okay, I found it. I like your color scheme. That shit looks dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck yeah. So how are you feeling? You okay?
Really
Who
good.
all's mad at you so far?
I'm assuming everybody, but like as far as hosts go, I don't know. I really don't
What did you
know.
do? What did you do? Am I supposed to be mad at you?
Oh, I thought you were mad at me because I was upset with Tina. The last time I was here.
Tina is her own ass woman with her
Well, I know
own
you
ass.
guys are pretty tight,
fights.
so I wasn't sure if you were mad.
I love Tina D. Everybody knows it.
And I think that's great.
But she's allowed to she's allowed to fight and hate on whoever she wants to. I'm still gonna be friends with my friends.
Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't sure. But yeah, I think that's
No, you
great. I think that's awesome.
You will always know how I feel about you if you just ask.
Well, that's
and I
why
will tell
did
you.
when you got here. That's why I asked. Are you mad at me too?
No, not at all.
No, you've always been super
No.
supportive and sweet. You've never given me any indication that you were.
So while you were in there fighting with them, Keemstar was in the main chat, giving you W after W after W. Did you know that?
No, I was doing my own thing.
Here, I'm gonna let me see if I can help you.
I was in my own world. Like usual.
Let me see if I can search the local universe
Oh, sounds
from
good.
Keem.
Oh, well, that was really nice. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's always been a friend. And so have you. You've never given me the indication, and I appreciate you. And I'm really glad that you found a good spot at Aussie, because I think you're really good at what you do. And I feel bad about the Ultra situation. I heard he dipped. What happened?
It's confusing.
I'm confused. That's why I asked.
He had a lot of family issues going on, and I guess he just wasn't feeling it anymore. It's hard to explain it. I guess it just wasn't worth it to him compared to what he's doing now. I don't have no issues with him. We're still cool, right?
Yeah.
But I am really, really disappointed because me and Mike put a lot of time and effort into changing the way that he was sort of looked at within the universe and setting him up for W's. And then he was like, "Oh, I don't know, I can't do it." All right, the main chat is on fire, so I couldn't even find the Keemstar stuff. But basically, what he said was, Glammy fighting the 3v1. Do you know how pathetic this makes Bust look? He was saying stuff like that. So, and it was getting a lot of thumbs up reactions and shit. So whatever you were doing, you were killing it. I only caught the last end of it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. It was wild, but they had said that it was a preemptive strike apparently, so it's fine. It just is. But at the same time, you can kind of understand. I guess for people to have questions and challenge me on things and stuff, and I can
For
take
sure.
I can take a lot. I really can. I mean, and up until the point where I broke for reals, it took me a long time. It took me like half a year, 7 months or so. So, you know, I took a lot, and we're still kicking.
Do you feel like you're better for it?
I don't know about better, but there's a different perspective on it. And I think I just
I mean,
wanna-
that's called growth.
Oh, yay for the growing! Woohoo!
Well, I just wanted to call in and give you a shout out for whooping fucking ass. I wanted to make sure that you were okay as well.
Thank you.
Are you cool?
Yeah, I'm good. I didn't even notice.
All right, so what are you doing? You just putting in time on Pit?
Yeah, I think I'm just trying concepts, see which one works out, or see how, because I have interest in a lot of things, right? There's a lot of things that I have interest. You know the conspiracy theory things, which I was sad that you got sick. I should have reached out. I was so in my own little world with how everything was going.
You're
I
good,
didn't get
dude.
to
You're
reach
good.
out.
You're good.
Are you okay now?
I didn't even get sick. What happened is I went to the psychologist and we went through my diagnoses again. I got slightly re-diagnosed.
Okay.
So with that came a medicine change. So for the first 7 to 14 days, I'm going to be feeling like jittery and fucking weird. I'm on like day 7 or 8.
Okay.
So like right now, my legs are both fucking popping. I got all this energy. I keep trying to stretch it out. So it just makes sitting here for 2 hours difficult because I'm just like, I want to go run a fucking mile, right? And it's this fucking stupid medicine.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm fine. Wife's fine. Baby's fine.
Well, that part's good. Isn't it supposed to chill you out though? Why does it make you feel like you want to run? Isn't that the opposite?
I don't know. Because it's in my head. If I go start running, I'm going to get tired. It's just the feeling that I have. It's not like...
Well,
it's not real. It's because my brain's just going all fucking haywire. But I don't want to talk about this bullshit. It's
sorry.
boring.
That was interesting to me.
I want to ask you why the show's called Pit.
I think that the dark pit of the underbelly. I'm crawling out of the pit, to climb my way back.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I thought when I think pit, I think of like a fight pit, like an underground fight pit where people are duking it out.
Of course you do.
I don't know. That's just what it makes me think of. I think it's cool as fuck.
I think of the Sarlacc.
It's a good name.
I think of the Sarlacc.
The Sarlacc is dope,
Yeah,
but then also your cow is half pit bull. Is that what that is?
That's a cow. How is a cow a pit bull? I think it's a little bleedy, but when you're crawling out of the pit, you get bumps and bruises along the way, right?
Oh, okay. I just clicked it. I was only looking at the really, really small icon, so I actually blew it up. I didn't get a good look. I got it now. Apparently, we're supposed to get a new cow on Aussie and like 3 or 4 other shows too. I don't know who makes them. Can I make my own cow?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but whatever. I think I'm just going to wait. I think Keemstar might make them.
I think you can, right? Because didn't Nerds switch theirs out of nowhere? I don't know if they made it though. I know it just said.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know if they made that one or if it just happened. I don't know. Because I remember one day they just said, oh, they're getting new cows. Do you remember that or no? Because
no,
it was
really.
different from the original one. It had glasses and it was nerdy and, What do you feel about politics? Do you like it? Do you follow it at all?
Yeah.
What? Well, I think that
Just because normally politics on YouTube's like a bad idea unless you're a politics show.
Okay,
But
so see,
I'm a very upfront and honest guy. I do keep up with politics. Me and my wife and our families are pretty conservative.
do you know that Kennedy person? That's
Yeah.
on the Senate. Who's this?
Oh shit.
Oh, hi,
Okay.
young. Oh, hey, Twiggy, how you doing?
Twiggy.
Oh, you look great.
Colored past and our history. I'm so happy you're back and you have your own place.
Thank you. I'm happy you're back.
I haven't
too.
had
You look
somebody
good.
quite as easy to bully since you've been. I haven't been here. I've been gone too. So,
Yes,
but I'm glad.
Yes,
I'm glad
good,
you're back.
Good. I'm glad.
What do you mix? Does tequila taste good with cranberry juice?
No.
I don't have any other juices.
No, it's
I
gotta
don't think
drink
it would.
No, because
I
Rum
would
with
drink it.
cranberry juice is where
isn't
it's at, but
tequila like more citrusy?
no.
Citrusy.
Oh, yo, I
Mm.
got
I don't know
100
if that
proof
would
vodka.
go. That would be better.
I mean, that'll work.
That would be better, actually.
All I've got is
Do
Fireball
you have what do you have for juices in your arsenal?
in my
when
house.
You get back up. No, Twiggy.
I got strawberry lemonade, fresh strawberry lemonade in my fridge right
no,
now.
Twiggy, what do you have for juices?
Go. I got this.
You just
Orange
have
juice and
orange
tequila.
Yeah, just
No, that's perfect. That's a tequila
No,
sunrise.
honestly,
What's the
no,
screwdriver
honestly, I
one?
thought
Or
I
a
thought
screwdriver,
that
yeah.
was-
Screwdriver.
I thought that was pineapple juice. That's the only reason I didn't even consider it. I thought I was out of orange juice, but that
Orange juice is all you
clearly-
need. Yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. That was
Okay, we
like
cooking.
that's the beginning thing, like a mimosa, right? Twiggy, do
No,
you
a
like
mimosa
politics?
is champagne with orange. Not particularly, but I do
I
have
like
some
yellow.
pretty hot takes if you want.
Yes. I think
Mr.
that's
Boom,
fun.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow, can you stop spamming in my chat, please? Or excuse me, in Gidgey's chat, please.
I think that.
All right, so I think we should round up all of the homeless people and just throw them onto an island together.
Okay, that's
And
what
if they can
Trump's
start their own
doing, so-
society, they do it, right?
That's kind of
You mean
what
Australia?
That's kind of no Chicago apparently with all the with the army.
Detroit.
Detroit.
Trap City, bitch.
They gotta get in there with Eminem, right? Eminem left Detroit, so they gotta get in there now.
I can't believe Bus just shut it down, man. Who was running OBS is what I want to know. If it was Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Wait, does anybody
You
want
think it
to
was
fill
nice?
me in
Look,
as to what happened?
anybody. Look, the thing I don't get. Look, I like
color
Nightmare.
washed.
I like
It's
I
my
like Yo
lighting.
Mama.
That's
I
why I'm
like
color
Buff.
washed. We're still.
I like all these fellas, but
I have to go.
don't understand.
Bye, Steve.
I don't
Thank
understand
you.
why, when you're already having issues on the main show you're on, why would you take up a second show when you're already struggling to grow another show? Like, if one show stagnated, is it smart to move on to another? Maybe, right? But
I don't know. I guess
then you're forced to choose between the two.
it's one of those situations where if you get an opportunity, you don't want to say no, right? Like,
Well, no, but it's also like, if you're as big of a personality as you present yourself to be, if you are as good of an entertainer as you present yourself to be, right? And you are the reason people watch Test, and it's not Yo Mama, right?
okay.
Then it's kind of not fair to Yo Mama for him to go do something else and then divert all the attention there. Glammy, I'm just trying to talk shit. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I don't care about any of it.
No, I know you don't. That's why I know you're very squiggly. I don't even know where you stand with anything. You're very hot and cold. But I get you. I understand you. So that's good. I don't know. I think that it's really just comes down to that kind of a thing. Like, if you get an opportunity, you don't want to say no. And I know that him and Yo Mama were having a hard time together too, right?
Yeah, so
If
so
you
at
drop
that
that
point,
on
right?
the
If you're
floor,
gonna
I was
put
gonna laugh my
if you're
ass
gonna
off.
put all of your attention into another show and make another show your main priority, why not just quit the show? The other show. If you don't want to be there, if you're having issues with who you're working with, why not quit? Oh, well, you can't quit because you already have a group of people who have dedicated, their time and their money in the past to support you there and help you grow that channel. So
I mean, technically, he did.
it's a catch-22. He's in a hard spot.
True. See, but technically he's in the same spot I was. I got an opportunity when I was on tech and I took it to go on dolls. So maybe he had the same thing. I can't shit talk him for that. I did the same thing. You know what I mean?
Are you fucking kidding me? A bug just landed in my drink.
It's protein, and I heard that. You know you drink it anyway. I want to see the bug. Show me the bug, because you're lying. Where's the bug?
I lost it. I was stirring it.
Yeah, sure,
and now
you
the
lost
bug's
it.
gone.
Look at you lying about your
Fuck you.
protein.
Fuck you. You don't know nothing about protein.
What?
All you know about is fiber.
I know a lot about protein. I'm married.
The fuck do you mean by that?
Is it you've never heard that?
No.
Walk it in your brain. Can you think about it? And
I
maybe
don't want to.
So you do know what I'm
No.
talking about. So what do you mean?
You're talking about the Vienna sausage.
No, I'm talking about the juices it swims in. What do you mean? Why are you frozen?
You really were the one on that rock. I already know it. Well, you can't come out here talking like that and pretend that you weren't the one leaving colored condoms behind on the rock.
I'm fucking filthy. Like my
Where did the
brain
color?
is
Where do you get? Where do you get colored condoms? Because I've only seen condoms that color in gas station vending machines in the bathroom.
See, it's funny that you know that and I did not.
Well,
That's
it's because I bought a
boots.
condom
That's
once
sussy boots.
because I had to fill it with water as a water balloon
Yeah,
to
because
throw
you
at
couldn't
somebody's
have
car,
any other reason to have it, so
and
you had
the
to
condom was studded, and it was black. You ever seen a black condom?
I think I've heard of that. Isn't that like the bigger one?
Glammy, that's racist.
No, don't they have them in the bigger? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Fuck you, Twiggy. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant don't they, because they have levels to this shit, right? They have levels to it where they have like.
You're talking about magnums, trust me.
Yes, but
I would know. My uncle used to use them.
There's like another one in that category, right? Isn't that where that one is categorized? I don't know. Me and my husband rog dog, so I'm not well versed at that shit.
So was it you or was it not you at the Rock?
I've explained this so many times. Nobody wants to hear the truth.
I've been banned, so I don't know. I've been gone.
Oh, no, I didn't. But I figured to lean into it because nobody would listen to the truth.
Nah, you definitely leaned into that rock.
Yeah, that's what happened on the rock.
So who do you think it was? Because you know who was there.
I don't know. See, because that's the thing.
Was it Beans and Shy?
I wanted so bad to make sure that I was there for the content. Because remember when we were on like the camping at the fat camp?
Yeah, and you set yourself on fire.
And I wasn't. No, not that part. The fat.
And then
camp.
you sat down. You sat down in the dirt, and then people started saying you pooped your.
Yeah, see,
Glammy,
that's
I'm
funny.
so sorry.
I don't mind about that.
Glammy, I'm so sorry because I'm the one who started that whole thing.
Yeah,
Like when that stream was going down.
That sounds about right. No, it's not that. Like, you asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it. Oh, okay. So remember how when we went to fat camp, right? And I just kind of just did the show and did my own thing. Plus, I was all super invested in my wedding and everything like that. So I was.
And you were also talking about your intimate life.
I wanted to make sure that I was a part of the content. So I didn't really even leave the premises much. I just wanted to be
premises.
I wanted to be included in everything because of
you
that
had
camp.
FOMO.
I was doing my own world. No, I wanted to be a part of all the content.
Yeah,
yes, $10.
You did it because you had
did
FOMO.
It himself, absolutely.
Fear of
Hi,
missing
Mary, how
out.
are you? No, it's not about missing out. It's about doing your job better. I wanted to grow as a creator, so I wanted to be invested in the content.
I did the exact opposite. I decided to shrink as a creator.
Because you didn't care.
I care now. I care about my boys on Alpha. I care about my boy Top Dog. Do you know anything about Top Dog?
No. Are you on that one? Or are you just
I'm the
orbiting?
manager.
Oh, you're managing. Oh,
I'm the manager.
Nice.
I rebranded Phantom. He's no longer Phantom. He's Top Dog. Yesterday he was on stream in a do-rag.
I am so glad Phantom got a spot. I like him a lot.
That's the only reason I'm managing it. It's because Phantom's my boy.
Aw, that's so
Top
sweet.
Dog.
That's
Top
so
Dog.
sweet of
But
you.
anywho, I gotta go. I'm not even supposed to be on here right now.
Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you.
I'm in trouble with my wife.
Whoops.
If my relationship fails, just know, Boogie,
Oh, Lord.
you ain't safe.
Okay.
Actually, Desi, you ain't safe because I'm a still your man.
Leave Desi alone. I
Later,
love
pimp.
Desi.
I was going after Boogie, stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Fuck this.
Go drink your drink. Jesus. My goodness. Okay, we got so derailed. How long have we been live? I want to try to see where we're at here because we were so super derailed. Okay. All right. You guys, this has been really fun. I really miss this. Oh, you guys, so awesome. So happy. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. And I saw Mr. Boom Boom in there too. How are you doing? Mr. Boom Boom's awesome. For Glammy's drag. Oh, Exile, you're in there too. How are you? Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. That's what I miss. I miss just having fun. And I know that it's about you guys' fun. And if you guys want things included in the fun, just let me know and we can work together on it. And we can build it. I want to build it together. We want to build like Huggies, you know, do Huggies, building together, go. The locale pit rings unite for the I was thinking more of like the Power Rangers. That's more of a belt situation though, isn't it? It's like the Go-Go Power Rangers thing. See, I can yap all I want. I think I just don't play well with others. Oh my God. We didn't even really get to much of the content of what I was trying to do, even though I appreciated everybody coming in. It was fun. Except for the dog pipe, but it wasn't really a big deal. It was okay. Mr. Glammy, would you ever do a show with? Okay, so Mr. Glammy, I've actually wanted to have him join me too at some points because he's really funny, and I know you would do it for me if you wanted to support me, right? You would support me. But he's really funny, and he and I get into like political debates all the time. That's why I liked when we went into the when I went into the VC with Wings. I would have these little back and forths with him because he was a lot of fun to debate. I'm actually really sad that he's not here anymore because he's really super fun to debate politics with. Call him Living with the Glammies. Oh, there you go. Living with the Glammies. That would be cute. I don't know how that works though. That's kind of like reality TV. Wally or wow, how would that go? That's interesting. Babe, what do you think of Living with the Glammies? You want to be in the pit with me? I miss Wings too. I know. He's absolutely amazing. I loved going back and forth with him. Okay, fun story. Or at least I think it's fun. If you don't think it's fun, I'm sorry. But when I was going back and forth with him with the Charlie Kirk thing, because he ended up saying that he definitely knew for sure that it was a trans person. And I was like, well, I don't really like that kind of connotation because their community has a lot on it already, where the representation for them, I feel it makes me sad. It really does. And I was really hoping with every fiber of my being that it wasn't going to be someone in that situation, because I just want them to be happy. I want everybody to be happy, you know? Like, I want you to be able to live your life and be you. So he and I went back and forth with it. And I was on TikTok and I was looking at these other things, but it was strange because some of them had, you know, there was one, there was an Omari person who ended up saying straight out on like the Twitter, he was tweeting it out specifically, like, I'm gonna get you, you're in my town, you're right there, look out. So that was sus boots. And then on top of it, they had another person who actually had a song labeled, you're gonna be axed out, right? And then that, I say song, it was loose noise. It was a lot of sound with not very much direction. There was no lyrics to it. It was an artistic choice for sure. But then they deleted it off of Spotify like right after, like the day after it happened. So that looked sussy too. And I was going back and forth with him and I was sending him videos and stuff. And instead, I accidentally sent one to Keemstar instead. And I was like, oh no. Because it was like, that's so fucking random, right? Like, he's going to think like that I'm weird, right? I was like, no. Because it was so random out of nowhere. And I was like, oh shit. But nothing. It never got discussed. I don't even think he knew about it. But yeah, it was funny because it was an accident. I like how Wings always plays devil's. I do too. See, okay, so that's how Mr. Glammy is with me. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? That's how Mr. Glammy is with me. He always plays devil's advocate, and it frustrates me sort of because I know if I say something, he's gonna come in with a counter, and I'm like, damn. And of course you're gonna argue, but I low key love it too. And so even though I know I don't like fighting exactly, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I do. I like passionate debates for sure. That's definitely for sure. And I still never. Oh, hi, Dawn. Hi, the Dawn. I'm so sorry. There's been a lot going on today. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. So I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was very that. I do like debating, I think. And then so when Mr. Glammy, comes up with a counter argument to my argument, we go back and forth. And he's always so logical about shit, He'll come in and he'll say something like, well, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, shit, there's no emotion in that. What do you mean? And it's the most logical thing ever, and it's understandable, and it puts it in perspective. And I feel like Wings is kind of argues the same way. So I think that's why I liked it so much, because it was very similar to the way me and Mr. Glammy. Obviously, Mr. Glammy's different. I hold him in a different category, obviously, because Mr. Glammy's my person, and 10,000 times I argue with him with the most love. But Wings was a good friend. He's a good friend. I really liked going back and forth with him. Okay, so these storytelling stories, we're gonna try to fix this. That's one of the things we're gonna work on. Cohesiveness, that's another thing we're gonna work on. And just kind of coming up with concepts. I don't know, how do you guys feel about everything? I think we've got like a whole nother, is it an hour, 2 hours? What are we, tell me what you're thinking. 2 hours and 5 minutes, I think, is where we're at. And I think we want to, members waiting. Oh, you're in members waiting. I'm sorry. Oh, that's awesome. I have it on full screen, so I couldn't see it. Hey, Exile. Thank you for letting me know in the chat. How are you doing? Oh, let me get on the thing.
Wait, hang on 1 second. I think it's loud.
Boop, boop, boo-doo. Boop, boop, boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Yes. We will bring in every... Oh, I love the sombrero. That's cute. That is cute. You had the...
I like my sombrero. I edited the sombrero into my OBS scene, so now I have a sombrero.
You know what they say about a man in a small hat?
It's a big dick. So if he has a small hat, he has a big... Oh, I see what you mean.
It's very sus. But now you just have a floating hat when you move. Have you seen that TikToks where they have like the galaxies and they're talking about something serious and they have like the mustache with the hat on?
I mean, I also have this one for Gigi whenever I go into Rebel. I just have this. Oh.
Yes, they are adjustable, Karma. I did try to adjust it a tickle. I don't know if this is the
What happened to
brighter.
your setup? You look different. Like, that's not the same setup you had.
No, the one that I had was the green screen behind, because when you're gaming, it makes it look better. It looks more professional. So I had it up, and then after everything, I took it down. This is just an empty room.
So you're now in the Harry Potter closet.
No, it's bigger than the Harry Potter closet. I've got the Harry Potter condo.
I like how the sombrero looks when they go...
And something squeaked too. The Harry Potter penthouse. Your skin and hair are so close to the same color, and our hair isn't gray, white, and blonde. Yes, okay, so I like my hair blonde. It is actually white because I'm 44. It happens. Life comes for us all.
Well, I shortened your age yesterday in Rebel. I told Gigi you were 30. Because she wanted,
Well,
she
I
Gigi,
acted.
Gigi wanted in Rebel, she wanted a version of live, right? How it used
Yeah.
to be with Keem, Wings, and Boogie, how they talked about everything.
hmm
She's like, oh, what if we get an actual queens that used to do that instead of the mic way, right? So she wanted like a young one, a middle one, and then her.
A
And I was
young
like,
one, a
well,
middle one, and her. The way you put that, like, what do you mean?
that's how she said it. What you want me to do? She's like, oh, I want someone who's like in their 30s so they know certain stuff, and then someone in their 20s that knows certain stuff, right?
Oh, there was
And then
somebody else
her,
in waiting. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but there was somebody else in waiting. If you want to come back, you can come back. I have it full screen, so I can't see who's in waiting. I'll fix that. I thought it looked more professional. I think it's a sizing thing. We're having sizing issues.
that's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll have to fuck with it. But if you want to come back, I can put you back. It just doesn't look as sleek. This is all like in your face and up close. That's why I full screened it. But if you want to go back,
You
and
say
wait it.
professional as I have a sombrero in my head.
Well, we're
We
not
mean
that.
professional.
Professionalism is a loose term. I just meant like clean. The screen looks clean. You know,
It does.
it's
It does.
sleek. I don't know.
I'm happy you're back. Like how I said it. Like the two people that like have always been here for me aside from Zay has been you and Gigi. And you guys have been always like when it comes to hosting and helping, you two have always been like my rock. Kinda glazy both of you, but like both of you have always helped me a lot. And like Gigi always pushed for me to be an intern and sing with you, so gotta help you out when I can.
You're definitely my friend. Gigi is newer to me as far as like, because I've known you longer, but I don't let, and I've always stated this, Gigi, I don't always agree with everything you do, but I do like you. And that the day on Queens, I don't even remember who I was, how or what, or I don't think I was mad at you that day. I don't know. I can't, if I was, it's behind me, and I get over things pretty quickly. I try not to hold a grudge. I'm not a perfect person, okay? I'm not a perfect person, but I have, everybody has space to change, and
You want to be technical? She was your boss because she was the manager of Chubby.
okay, at that particular moment, I wasn't going to listen to anyone. It was Glammy was the boss at that point. Like I was so mad. That's what I'm saying. When I'm mad, I'm mad. I think I even ran over, like when Keemstar was talking too, I think I even interrupted him. And then I thought back after, I was like, oh shit, that wasn't very good. And but when I'm mad, it's big. The feelings are big.
I mean, I feel like he respected you more after that happened. You stood up for yourself after so long.
Well, and that's my point too, is that I need to do that, and I need to stop putting people in a higher
Hierarchy than you.
Yes, because I did. I always saw everybody was like, oh, this person's flashy. They got this to this, that. And it's like, but I do have my own thing. And I think that I bring something, and, it's many colors of it. We don't know what it is, but it's pretty. And it's a lot of it. So
All I gotta say, and people are gonna clip me out of context, but you and Gigi are not that different.
yes, you know what? And she just said,
You are both.
Gigi just said, I do the same thing. I have a little less racism, but other than that, I think we do. I think we do. Gigi said a little.
Yeah,
bit
you're
about
both sexual
Glammy, you
deviants
were one
too.
of me- Glammy, you were one of the few that reached out to me. I will never forget that. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were mad at me or not, but I wanted to throw that out there and make sure you're okay. Because in the heat
Gigi
of
and
the
Glammy for a show, damn it.
it wasn't right what you did, and being up on the show for too long and wanting attention like that I don't agree with what you did or the people you hung out with. However, I do understand that.
Oh, you turned into a cat when you said that.
However, we got that hawk the hairball. However, people make
the hairball.
mistakes, and I've made mistakes too. It's hard to throw stones at glass houses, you know? You can, and that's the thing. I feel like you can have an argument with somebody and tell somebody, hey, I didn't agree with what you did. I think this sucked. That's why today when, you know, Nightmare and Sweet Tea and them came in and they were like, okay, this is, you know, the things. And I was like, okay, and I heard them out, whatever. You know, everybody's going to have their opinion, and you just do your best to say how you feel within it. You know, there's not really anything else you can do. And the people that fuck with you are going to fuck with you. The people that aren't. It just is what it is, you know? And I love streaming. I do. And I love working for Keemstar. It is amazing what this universe is. And the fact that there's B circuits and A circuits that end up giving people like me, nobodies, a voice, somewhere to put your passion, somewhere to express yourself, that is a beautiful thing. And it's an amazing concept and idea that it's beautiful. And I absolutely love that this is here. And I just want to embrace it and hope that everybody wants to come with me with it, you know?
I feel like you also need a plan B, not always just rely on this. Because a lot of people do rely on this. Like, you're lucky you're a housewife, right? You have Mr. Glammy that helps you in case of anything.
Thing. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's
But,
what I'm
like-
saying. That's why I understand with Gidgy. I get bored, you know? Husbands
Yeah, that's
at
what-
work,
that's
you're
what I'm trying to
bored,
get
so
at.
you want to fill your day with something,
True,
you
true.
know? Hey, Glammy, nice to see that you have your own show over here. Congrats. Thank you so much, Stan. I appreciate you. And I don't want to do any of the you know, pies in the face and the smearings and the, you know, I want to put something together that's fun. And I've been saying this to the people that have been jumping up, like Steak and I think Twiggy too. But I can tell you as well, your eyes are crossed when you did that.
You make one comment. You make one comment on her eyesight, and now she gets you back. Fuck you.
Boom! Boom, motherfucker! That was
Glammy, look straight at the camera. Look straight at the camera. Look straight at the camera.
I don't even think that's real. I think maybe I just had an allergy. You know?
Chad, look at this eye and tell me it's not a little bit lower than the right
I
eye.
don't think so.
Look straight at the camera. Not look straight at the.
Straight at the
Okay.
camera. I
Now
don't.
she looks like an alien. Do the ET.
No, that's turning into That's what that reminded me of.
Why do I always get the crazy people's co-host or like helping out?
My fault. I'm crazy.
You, Gidgy? Listen, if Gidgy wasn't like my mother, she would be like so sexual tension between me and her, bro. Like I feel like she would drain my soul, and I'll be like, oh hell no.
Did she drain your soul? Do you have much soul left, though?
Have you heard her stories of what she's done?
Have you heard the
She
stories
beats
of
you out of the
Lauren?
park.
Really? No, I have heard some of them. Some of them are a little ranky. But that's what makes her her, though. That's the same thing as me. Like, it's what makes us us.
Listen,
you know?
Mrs. Rock. Listen, Mrs. Rock. Gigi has done a lot more stuff, Rocky. She has done a lot more stuff.
See, and that's okay. Like, let your freak flag fly. That was a lot of F's in that sentence. Like,
We had a whole debate why gooning is bad and gooning is not bad. We had a whole debate about it.
where? On another
In
show?
Rebel.
Oh, okay. You know what that reminds me of is the song, the in the midnight hour, do you want more, and the rebel yell. I think that's two songs mixed together. But yes, I like. What is his name now? I should know. Billy Idol.
Listen, that's out of my time.
Billie Eilish fucked that name up for me because I thought of Billy and then Eilish was the next step in, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Yes, what's up, Warp? What's up, Warp?
So, are you, because you were an intern, what happened? Are you still intern?
I don't even know at this point. I don't even
Interrelation?
know.
Did you
I'm like a fake intern at this point. I'm just helping out if no one wants to come up. Like yesterday, no one wanted to come up with Gigi, aside from like Maverick. Like there was no interns that wanted to come up with Gigi, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll give her a chance. Like Gigi's not a bad person. I don't get why people are making like she's the fucking boogeyman. Bro, she's a human. She had a drunken fuck up. Everyone has those.
Yep. I mean, I set myself on fire on mine.
Well, the thing is with you, it was a crash out, and you don't express your emotions.
No,
You
literally,
like
I set
condense
myself
them.
on fire by accident on mine. You've been a huge... Yes, Exile. I appreciate you coming up here because it is nice to bounce things off. Besides,
So
you
yeah,
are one of the main persons that I like to talk to and stuff. Shifty is one of them too. But you are... We do the bouncing. It makes me sound like Tigger. Most people aren't racist when drunk. No, that's true. That's true. I wasn't, and like I said, that's where I think that she needs to reflect on herself as to why that's in there, which is there's a lot of things that I need to reflect on as to why I react the way I do, because I need to, this whole thing has taught me that thinking before lashing is probably a good idea. But I'm a very reactive person. I'm a very dramatic person. I've been a dramatic person my entire life.
man, you're a drama queen.
I am a drama queen. I am.
Yeah, I've known you for like the last year. You're a drama queen. Like it's about to be a 1 year friendship with her, and she's the most dramatic and
Yeah.
the most drama queen of all time. Like you don't know Glammy. Y'all know Glammy, but you don't know the Lammy part, bro. You don't know the Lammy part. You know the Glammy part, the like the
Okay,
quote
we
unquote
don't
eye
need to
candy
be
and
like-
shit. But then you get to know the Lammy part where she's like unhinged, tells you all these fucking sexual stories, and you're like,
You make me sound gross. It's not like that.
you have a dark side. We all have a dark side.
Oh no, 100% we have a dark side. And I think that's the major thing is that, it's these streaming things. I've actually come in contact with a lot of my personality just as much as you guys have. And
Personalities.
that's what I'm saying. A lot of
You said-
like all the angles of your no, not like that, but like all the
You
I'm
agreed.
trying to explain something here. No, like all the different angles of your personality, right?
What are you, a cube?
Cubert, maybe. I don't know. It's flowy. It's multifaceted. Like your molecules align. But
I go on with your story because you lost me, Chief. You lost me.
That was my tactic the whole time, so that you'd be quiet.
Someone's gonna take a screenshot of this and they're gonna be like,
You want them to take a screenshot of that.
listen, bro.
Take a screenshot, everyone. He wants it.
Nah.
Anyway, I have come across a lot of my personality in here. And, some things you need to do better and some things you need to do that is fine. But that's what I like about this is the self-discovery, I think that's amazing of everything. Are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am. I am listening. I was not fixing my sombrero. I swear, I was not fixing my sombrero.
You look like I do sometimes when I'm having a conversation and I tap out halfway through. Do you know how long it took me to figure out that Twiggy was talking about Nightmare? I love Twiggy, but I zoned out partly through that conversation because I think Steak was talking too, and they were talking at the same time, and I couldn't hear both of them. So I was having a hard time figuring out who he was talking. So I just kind of do that as a default, is wait for a couple lines in the sentence to figure out, oh, that's what you're talking about, and then I can go off of that. It's a default. I don't mean to. It just happens.
So are you just like the female phantom that takes the time to load and talks really slow?
No, what do you mean? I think I talk fast. Unless I'm processing.
No, sometimes you talk so fast no one can understand the second word. It's like, huh?
See, when I'm flowing on a conversation, I can talk fast. When I'm trying to process my thoughts, I go slower. Do you know what I mean?
You go, what? What are your T-Rex arms? No, you have like mantis arms.
Mantis arms? Why are they
Mantis arms? Because that's how mantis have their arms.
I'm tall. I'm just tall.
Tell me, how tall are you?
5'8". I'm 1 inch too short for runway. 1 fucking inch.
You're the average woman height. Gigi's the tallest woman we know.
One
tall as
inch
hell.
too short. That's where size does matter. Okay?
Not for a woman. No one wants a tall woman.
For runway, you have to be 5'9". That's the shortest you could be for runway modeling. And I was
Have you
5'9".
tried breaking your legs?
No. Oh, that's interesting though, because there is a surgery that people have been doing where they put the metal in or something. They have a surgery that they specifically have been doing where they extend themselves to make themselves longer. I think there's a TikToker or a YouTuber that actually did that, and it's literally cutting down your life because of it. And you have to be super careful. But they are taller. They're like 6 feet now.
But the thing is, it also deforms your whole body. If you think about it, you don't look even. You look like crooked, like a hook.
I don't know. I think, let me see if I can look it up. Now that you mention it.
Did you all know Glammy wants to be taller? She wants to be like a German lady.
1 inch.
She wants to be like the Guten Tag. I am the tallest Glammy Lammy.
You do runway, Mr. Boom Boom? That's awesome. How tall are you?
He dresses like Princess Peach.
I'm gonna get distracted. What is it? The elongated
operation or some shit like that it's called.
Operation.
But something Glammy does get agree with is that streaming gaming is completely whole new beast compared to doing a podcast. Because she knows how more complicated it is.
You're 5'11"? That's so unfair. No, but that's really good. I mean, I'm really happy that you do that. But yeah, that was what I wanted to do. Because I've always wanted to do entertainment, okay? That has always been my number one thing that I always wanted to do as a career. But I didn't know what avenue I wanted. I like acting. I like singing. I like, all the things. So, and I wanted to do modeling when I was younger. And they told me that I was just 1 inch too short. He's a liar. You're lying to me, Mr. Boom Boom? What kind of nonsense is that? He's not that tall. Oh, that's fair.
He also said that women past 25 are not women.
Women past, what is he, Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, it was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my God. Exile tried out for runway. He was great. Oh, good. Did you do the catwalk? Fuck you! Hey, Mr. Boom Boom Pow!
I am here to defend my name.
How the fuck did you get here? How the fuck did you get here?
Wait, are you an intern?
No, I don't want to be an intern. Anyone has the ability to just jump in here, funny enough. Anyways, yeah.
Really?
So people were talking about Leonardo DiCaprio. I made a comment. Yep, women over 25 are spoiled milk or something like that.
Hey, that cereal is crispy right before it gets soggy.
Hold on.
Some good shit.
I think I have a quote. Hold on.
You have a quote?
After 25, women are no longer women. They're just rotten milk. I don't know if you heard that.
No, that's spoiled information.
But it's false information. It's false. I was joking. I've already been put.
That's why
I was put on trial by Xylee Gets Real.
He didn't deny it.
Yeah, because it was funny.
So he does say that women past 25 are not real women. Let it be known. Boom Boom Pow is a sexist.
Bro, no. Xylee knows. I love women 25 and up. All right, get back to your show. Bye.
I can't hear just to say that. I would never lie. I have a sombrero in my head.
It does boost up your credibility at least 10 points.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so I have a question because I have your hat.
What do you mean by that?
Now. Because now you lost IQ points. You lost 10 points when you moved your head.
It happened when I joined the VC, okay? When I became friends with you, my IQ went...
Listen, I improved your IQ. I gave you a different perspective outside of the box. We're not even in the box when I talk.
I feel like you feel froggy.
It's cute! It has its mouth open.
Every time I go into Rebel, Gigi has like this fear of toads/frogs, so I just go...
Oh, because you trolled me with that sound, so now the frog thing is for Gigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Gigi not have a fear of frogs by the end of this year.
Should
I will make it
probably-
my life goal, damn it.
I had a joke. I was gonna say maybe we should give her a non-fear of the people, but that's not right.
You wanna finish that, Glammy?
No.
Say it out loud. Say it with your chest, woman.
No.
Let it be known, all white women are racist.
The things go in here, and then I don't like think them through before they come out here. And then I'll think them through halfway through they come out my mouth. And then I'm like, oh.
So were you trying to say we should put Gigi with black people so she wouldn't be scared of black people?
Fix her. I want her to be happy.
What are you? You hit her girlfriend? I'm gonna fix her, guys. I'm gonna fix her.
I'm married. I'm already together with somebody. I am very happy. Mr. Glammy is the most amazing husband in the whole entire world.
I never questioned your marriage. I just said you sound like her.
You said
No. I said you're like a girlfriend. That's not putting your marriage in the line. I'm losing brain cells, Chad.
You're welcome.
And she said she improved my IQ. My ass, you improved my IQ. My IQ went from.
That's how it was when you started. That wasn't my fault.
You wanna go there, Lammy? You wanna go there?
Where are you going?
Okay.
You know what though? I will tell you, you have improved my trolling game in the VC though. Like in the main Discord, you've been helping me learn how to get better at
Not good enough because you left and quit.
That's fair. Fine.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Fine. If you want to split hairs and shit. All right, I'm trying to find this thing so that we could talk to you about it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it.
Mr. Glammy.
Found it. Mr. Glammy. Okay, I'm gonna share it with you.
Was his name Dave, or did I lose his name? Was it Dave? His name was Dave, right?
It's Mr. Glammy.
Oh.
It's Mr. Glammy to you. All right, ready?
I mean, he said his name in the wedding, so that's what I'm saying.
Ready?
All right.
This is the person that did the surgery for his make himself taller.
With my legs.
He looks like a football player.
Any good decision in medicine comes down to the benefits outweighing the risks. And when you talk about cosmetic limb lengthening, it's not something we recommend for. The risks of the bone not healing, nerve, muscle injury, and sometimes return to sports can be very difficult. So we typically recommend against.
Oh my God, did you see all the freaking crackling in the back?
So it just replaces. It just replaces your real bone?
I think so. I think they just go in and they just insert a whole new scenario. And then they said that it takes like a year or something to heal.
I mean, that works out if you need like an arm. That could be good if you need like an arm. I like the amputees. Imagine if they need one. That could work for amputees when you think about it.
Well, yeah, no, that's fine. But if you're going to stretch and make it bigger. So that guy there, he made himself taller, but he looks perpendicular.
Short people problems. Y'all should be happy being short.
Well, I mean, okay, so that's a good conversation in itself because we all know that I want plastic surgery, right? Like I want to fix my insecurities that I have in myself, But
yeah, I want bigger titties.
Yeah, well, there's that, and then I want to fix my face too. So like all the under here, I'd like to get that filled, and then I'd like to make sure that you have the forehead, so you don't have those 11s.
You know how you can fix these, Glammy? Naturally. Sleeping and more veggies and less monsters.
That's actually not true because as you get older, you can actually lose the collagen.
You're 40.
In your face. That's older.
You're not that old. Older would be my grandmother. She's 75.
You can actually lose the density.
Oh, she's 80 now, but yeah.
You can actually lose the density. It's hereditary too. I think my sister ended up having the same thing. She ended up having filler under here because she had the same ordeal. And no matter how much sleep you get, you still can run the risk of losing density here. And that's the collagen in your under eye, and it can deplete over time. And it's not.
Isn't collagen the hair thing?
There's keratin in here. There's keratin in your hair,
Keratin, okay.
and then there's you do have cuticles in your hair as well. But yeah, it's the collagen and the elasticity in under your eyes, and you can lose them over time. You can lose it at any age. It just depends on hereditary and things of that nature. So, but the things that I want to do, I feel are less risky than the things that, you know, like somebody like he wants to do, where he wants to make himself longer, or the ones that want to do the butt injections. Actually, there's
I was gonna ask you that.
See, I'm happy with that part.
So you wouldn't get a BBL?
No. Women 25 and older, everything else. I actually really, really don't have that many insecurities about my body, except for those specific things. And then once I fix those things, I feel like I could have more self-confidence in myself. And it's not for anybody else. It's just for how I feel about me. You know?
So you feel if you modify your body, you'll be more confident?
Yeah. So I'm sure he feels the same way too. However, that situation is going to put himself into a risk of losing his life. Now, if it was something like that, where I put if the things that I wanted to do would put myself at risk at losing my life, then I wouldn't do it. Like the BBL, actually, somebody just recently lost their life over that.
Was it because they got poisoned or something like that? Because I know they're like for the fake boobs, if you get the implants, if one of them pops, that liquid is poisonous or some shit like that.
So that depends on which one you get. So the saline ones are the ones that are supposed to be more safe. The silicone ones, if they pop, they're considered harmful and they can put toxins into your body. But the saline ones are just basically like saline drops that it's just saline solution inside. And then the other one is a gummy bear solution, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I know that one's supposed to be more safe too. That one's actually supposed to feel more realistic as well.
You said gummy bear? Like is it like made out of a
That's what they
Is
call
it made out of gummy bear? Like can you eat it? Like if you were to like
that's the real gum job.
That's a gum titty job. That's a difference. That's a gum titty job. There's a difference.
It's a different gum job then. No, that's your tits fall off the gum tree. But yeah,
the gum tree.
Yes, the gum tree. But yeah, I don't know. They just call it that. I don't exactly know what the solution is inside of it, but yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't modify anything if it was going to put my life in danger, though.
I mean, if you want, for all the ladies and guys that want a bigger butt, just do squats. It fixes the problem.
There are things that you can do personally to modify your body, but at the end of the day, if you really want to change something drastically, like it's the same thing as coloring hair, right? Like my baseline of my hair, I do have white hair. I do like to color it blonde because it makes me happy.
What's your original color hair?
Brown with red highlights. Now, one of the
So you didn't have black hair at all?
I had it when I dyed it black.
Oh,
I dyed it black and then had little fuchsia bits.
You know what's funny? I once tried to dye my hair, but I didn't. Like I forgot to do the bleach. So all my white hairs that you can see,
you have it.
They just turned. They turned red, and my color hair just turned darker. And I'm like, that did not work as planned.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. See, but that's the thing. You can grow. You can grow. Your hair can change to white at any age. My mom's her hair started turning gray at the age of 24. It's just a hereditary thing. It happens.
Fuck you, boom boom, bitch.
Yeah, what the hell? Everybody gives you such shit about your room.
They give me shit. Listen, as a college student, I don't have that much space in my room to make it look nice. So my office is my room.
No, you don't have another adult that comes in and tells you, hey, and then prompts you to do better. You could just
No, they've told me to shut the fuck up. They've told me to shut the fuck up. And one of my gaming streamers that came in and told me, shut the fuck up, you're too loud. And I'm just like, okay.
Oh my God. Okay. So you live in the dorm? Hi, Buff. How are you?
No, this is home. This is home, sadly.
Are you drunk, my
¿Qué
friend?
pasa, Bob? ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not, bro.
What's the matter?
Fuck. This shit with fucking Nightmare and Bus. It just pisses me off.
Hi, Final.
Dude.
What happened?
No, just Keem's mad at the fucking show because it's not produced and shit. It's like, bro, bro, nobody talks about live dropping like a whole fucking 1,000 viewers today. Like, it's crazy. And plus, I wanted to come say hi. Besides trolling you, I have fun trolling you. I'm glad people are back because I wanted to make sure I didn't bully you out of the universe because I wanted to do it again if that's the case. Because I find the power to do that very, very good, very fun.
You do have
like I meme on
syndrome. Yes, you do. But
yes,
I
I do. See, look at that. Everybody should. Everybody should. If you're a creator in general, you should have some level of main character syndrome because if not, like, how are you going to put your personality out there?
I'm not, see, and that's the thing. I don't think I wanted to admit that to myself, but I think I do. I think I really have some sort of baseline of main character syndrome in there somewhere.
I think all hosts do. All hosts do.
Yeah.
All hosts do, and especially the ones that run OBS, they have it the more.
Wow.
People that run OBS have a control problem. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
That's one thing. It's not nobody's problem, but I mean, not nobody's fault.
Glammy can't fight it back. Look at her. She's folding already.
I don't mean to. I think that it's just because of the fact that, like, when you have trust issues, it's when you don't have control of your environment or your situation, it's very intense.
It's more than intense. Like it gets to this whole point where, like, if you build yourself up in this universe, you'll have expectations that will make you crack. They will.
I think I just wanted everybody to be friends, and I think that it can't be that way, and it was really devastating for me. But now knowing that I'm just more of I'm gonna try to put the best show that I can, be super duper thankful and happy for this opportunity. I am so thankful to be able to be back. I appreciate every moment of this. I just want to hone my craft. I really love doing this, and I really love working for Keemstar. Who is that? Oh, is that Keem in there? Why does he look like a grape?
Because someone edited his Wikipedia to make him look fat as fuck.
He looks like a grape, but he looks like the baby from the Teletubbies.
He's supposed to be the son.
That was the point.
Okay.
He's supposed to look like a baby, the Teletubbies thing. See, look, I'm not a show producer. I'm just a guy that makes funny, fucking weird, not funny, cringy jokes and brings up images like this on the screen.
And your situation, I didn't even notice you did what you did. You had no impact on me whatsoever as far as me leaving.
Yay! Okay, I'll make sure. All right, I'm making sure.
He always wants to be the nice guy.
Also, it's because you were another one that kind of like were upfront with me about how you are. So I didn't, there wasn't any guessing, I don't think.
I feel that's why I was really mad about it when people was like, oh, you did that. And I was like, me and Glammy talked about this. Like, I encourage her to meme me back. Like, that's how it should be. Everybody should be busting everybody's balls at all times.
That was another thing that I wish that I could have done better. That was another thing I wish. Looking back at it now, remember when you and Zay were doing the things? I wish that the way I handled it was to go back and troll you back. I wish that I had done that instead, but because I got so in my head and I just wanted to be friends with everyone, that I couldn't. So now that I've got a better perspective of things, and even though I said that last time and then I got trolled once and freaked out, so don't hold me to that. But as far as I feel right now,
your crash outs are hilarious. Your crash outs are legendary. I don't want to take people, like, there are parts of me that I hated, like bringing on the stream, like me going off, me getting all mad and yelling and screaming. Like, I like to yell and scream out of excitement, you know?
But you have to do that in this universe. You have to do that in this universe to survive.
But that's
like,
how I am.
Glammy got 1v3'd and they gave her props for not fucking, like...
I don't want to come here to make that a 1v3. I just wanted to troll you. I don't know where all this extra serious shit came from. But,
I guess, I think Nightmare's
I just
really
wanted...
bad.
I just wanted to bring up this obvious shadow that's on your dress and call it a poo-poo stain. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I
Why
wanted
are
to
you
do.
wearing shoes with a dress? I judge you
Because
more for the
don't
shoes.
worry about Glammy. She lit herself on fire, bro. Stop worrying about. That was the most epic fucking thing
You did?
ever.
Yes, I did. It was on.
How are you alive?
It was on accident. It was so I thought that it was the.
Did you tuck and roll? Did you say, dodge, motherfuckers, dodge?
No,
Bro.
I did this. I looked at it and I was like, oh.
Yeah, she just said, "Oh, I'm on
And
fire,
this is
guys."
where you can.
Bro, Glammy's lit. Seriously.
If I wasn't drunk, I probably would have freaked out. But because I was
Bro.
drinking, I was just like, oh. Keemstar's like, you're on fire. I'm like, oh.
Bro, think about Glammy being lit while lit. That's
She's double lit. She's double lit. I'll give her props.
it's those moments, Glammy, that
Square
make
lit.
you a content creator. I'm sorry, in this universe, it's that stuff. Like when you make memes where I can bring this up, and it's just like little stuff like that. They're perfect. It's perfect.
And it's all
you know
on
what?
accident. That's the thing.
Yeah. So, Glowshine said, people stop not being instigator. Look, I'll be instigator all I fucking want. All right. I'm going to leave you guys to it. Yeah, see? Yeah. You see that? See how I did that? Go, do that.
Wait,
do that again.
You did it on his screen?
That's fear. Look, bring that shit back up.
It's
literally.
fear. No, that's somebody telling you that like anime
Bro,
sucks.
okay. Yeah, look, no. This is like, did I shit on myself?
This is literally from the ghost stream when he was shitting himself. This is from the ghost stream where he's shitting himself, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. That looks like you literally are taking a shit.
Mhm.
Did you?
I mean, we also have this moment with Steak. Look at him.
Did you pass the poo baby?
I think I did pass the poo, baby. I did. Well, I'm going to leave you guys to your show. I'm going to go troll Alpha. What should
That
I
was not
use?
that hard to troll. That
Should
was
I go
not
in
that
there
hard
with
to troll.
this?
Yes.
Or should I go in there with Wine Mom Keem?
Wine mom?
Wine Mom Keem.
Do I have?
Let me see.
Yeah,
What
Wine
is
Mom.
it?
Oh, that's you. Where's
Wine
where's
mom
his?
Keem is me?
No, where is it? Where is it? No. God damn, where is it today?
Like a Rolodex of shit.
There we are.
Oh, there you go.
Was that when Wings quit?
No, that was today.
That was today.
I take
did watch
screenshots of everybody whenever they're doing anything, just like I just did at Exile, and like I immediately put them on my OBS.
All right. Do you
And
want? Do you want another one of me?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're like, no,
I don't. I like them genuine, like I just did with him. Like
See,
he doesn't
that's
even
that
know I
main
took
character
this.
syndrome shit right there.
You bitch. You bitch.
I catch him at their worst moments. He looks. Look at the despair in this man's face.
Oh my god, he looks
You got
like
a
his
Forrest
head
Whitaker
is
eye,
too
bro.
small. He looks like his head is just carrying the weight of not a big enough hat.
He looks like, why am I Mexican? Bro, that was prime weeb. I need to get back to that. That was prime weeb. Where I was all happy and shit.
He doesn't even look like he's bad in that one.
No, that was when he first come up with his shitty camera.
That.
Yeah, because that's when he was staring the shit with Zay when the first started Nerds.
Oh, speaking of that, are you and Zay okay?
Yeah, we're better now. We had one of our fans passed away, so it kind of really brought us really close to together.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear. I heard she's doing awesome on Rewind.
She is.
Well, if you got called on Rewind, I don't care. You guys can't call me there. You can't just make me instantly leave and go there like
He just dipped. This motherfucker.
That's dramatic.
That's a dramatic mic drop.
We're all
Drama.
dramatic. We're all dramatic. You know?
Oh my god, King just posted a picture of a bus crashing in announcements.
Oh my god.
You know what that means. He's about to recast that whole show.
Oh. Well, speaking of show, I think this was a good one. It was a good comeback in. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Yes, your sombrero is beautiful. It's like one of those.
Next time I'm coming with maracas, I'm gonna be like, arriba.
You better have maracas that actually make sound.
I mean, with this microphone, I don't know if it can pick it up though.
Don't be coming in with them like flat maracas.
Who has flat maracas? The fuck you on about?
You have the OBS and just put them on the stream. Final says he hates your hat.
Fuck you, Final. How about that?
That's his final word on it. No, Kim said bus is finished as in it's no more. What happened?
The 1v1 with Nightmare. The actual 1v1 with Nightmare. And he went on rewind just a minute ago. So he's literally, genuinely beyond pissed at Nightmare. So.
Gotcha. Well,
there's something we do not want to catch his wrath. I've learned that the hard way after Gigi. We're just gonna say that.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just want to hone my skill. That's it. I just want to make people laugh. I just want to make you laugh.
See, my only problem with that for me is more like I gotta stop overthinking shit. Because that's a big problem when it comes to this type of podcast. You gotta stop overthinking stuff and you just gotta let it go. Like for me, I wish I could do more stuff if I wasn't here studying at home. Because, you know, online university. And like I have more of my own. Like the side violin for me. Not everyone can be 45 and they have a husband and be ready, motherfucker.
Not everybody can have a swanky ass education.
You think I wanted to study? I wanted to work after I was done with high school.
You should want to study. You got the opportunity to study. Tell me not.
I'm forced to study. Hispanic parents are like that. They force you to study till you're either a doctor, a master's, or you're better than them.
So wait.
It's not by choice. It's generally not by choice.
I was thinking of a knock knock joke. I'm sorry. I was thinking of a knock knock joke because I wanted to make Final happy, and I missed half of what you said. You said something about like I wanted you to do like I think it's a big deal that you got like a swanky education. A lot of people want that. I hope that it gets to a point where everybody can have a swanky education. I think that's something.
Yeah, but it costs you an arm and a leg to have a swanky education.
But see, I think they should make that free across the board. I really do. I think everybody should have the chance to have a swanky ass education.
I feel like community college should be free.
Most
but
of
if
the
you
time
want
it is, isn't it?
No. Not all, like it's like $1 or $2 to pay you for like our semester.
You just want to be swanky. Final, you need to put on that wig, the lipstick. You know what you need to do to be swanky.
That's not true, Final. Mexican parents are.
Final knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. That's how you be swanky.
Her Boston accent came out. You can tell she's being business when the Boston accent comes out. The Boston.
That's, like we're one of the Democratic states, right? So like the whole Trump thing with the armies and things, and we had a big, huge march in Boston. It's actually gotten to the point where I'm kind of terrified to go there. I'm glad I live on the outskirts of it. It is really scary.
I think it's worse to live in a border city than it is to live in any upstate, like the States.
How so? Because isn't the border better because you're not in the thick of it?
No, it ain't. Border.
In the thick of it.
Well, it's bad because you have Border Patrol questioning everyone because they want just to catch someone. Like they just want to catch like people who aren't illegals. That's the problem with, and they question everyone who's driving. That's the main problem about living in a border city.
That's such a tough. See, that's the part that's tough. Hi, Huggy Show. I watch your show.
Hi, Huggy. He loves me on Crypt. He loves me on Crypt.
Huggy, and thank you so much, Siren Syrup. I appreciate your girlfriend and as well as you. That's such a touchy one because I don't like how it's gone about, but I do understand where they're coming from. So like I'm not. I don't care who gets into the White House as long as they put our people first. Because whoever wants to do good for the country, that's what I want. I am, if you take a look at both sides, there's bits and pieces of right and wrong in both sides, and I don't think that everybody is absolutely 100% right. I don't co-sign everything Trump does. I don't co-sign everything that the Democrats do. I do think it's funny, however, that they both blamed each other for the Senate closing or the government shutting down. They both said, okay, the Democrats said they want these egregious things in the bill, and we said, and they said shut it down. And then the Democrats are coming in and saying, they said egregious things and they threatened to shut it down because we weren't abiding by what they said. Where's the receipts for this? Show me. Where? Who said what?
They don't, because they go at each other for their story. So, like, they just go at each other to see who has dirt on who.
But if it's in the YouTube space, right? You say something, you expect to be shown things, right? Why don't they show you? They'd be like, okay, see, this is the proof that they said this stuff. Why is both sides on a trust me bro situation? And both of them, both sides have said full-chested, if you want to debate me, let's go. Anytime, any place, anywhere, any state, anytime. And then the other side said the same thing. And yet there still is no debate. Why?
I never thought you would be this political, not gonna lie.
I got into it after I kind of stepped away from locale for a minute. I got into it because...
Don't turn into a Hassan Piker. Don't turn into those weirdos.
Ew, no. Hassan Piker needs to get shocked by a shot caller for his own situation because he sucks. He's mean.
What was the other guy? What was the other guy that was weirdo political?
I think there's so much drama in it. That Kennedy person, and I said this earlier, that Kennedy person needs to have a show. That is the funniest motherfucker I have seen in politics. He literally told Ted Cruz that he had a tattoo of the Backstreet Boys on his back. Like, what? In the Senate, the government, our government people are standing there. They're all suit and ties. They're all coming in with the swag. And he dropped something like that. He literally said, if you don't like the police so much, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. He literally said that. The dude's fucking funny.
May 1 comedy, I give you that. May 1 comedy.
He's so funny. He's probably problematic as fuck, so I'm probably not going to endorse everything he does, but he's hilarious. This Exile kind of looks like the grandmother in Coco. Do you? That seems a little specific to me.
That's just Boom Boom being racist like always.
You could be the little boy though.
I used to know the songs by heart. Oiga mi gente, oiga familia. That's all you're getting from me. I'm not singing. I'm not breaking into song.
Well, listen, my grandfather was from Puerto Rico. I still have family over there.
So you're a Latina by a quarter Latina, technically.
I don't know how much of it, but I know that...
It's a quarter, because if it's your grandfather, it's a quarter. It goes your parents and your grandparents.
On 25 cents. I'm not 50 cents.
Yeah, because
25
because your parents will be like, well, in your case, they will be white, and then it goes for Puerto Rican. It will be a quarter. You're a quarter Puerto Rican.
Well, we have English, Irish. There's a bunch of little things sprinkled in there, like a little specialty donut of cultures.
Okay, so because someone just asked you, how do you like your steak? How do you like your steak?
I like my steak medium rare. I also like it on a clean plate.
Thank you.
I like it on a clean plate. I do.
People have been shitting on me because I like medium rare. If you're eating it well done, there's something wrong with you, and you should go to a fucking loony bin.
It's too chewy for me. I can't stand the texture of the. Maybe, but I can't stand the texture of it.
How tiry it is, how rough it is.
Yes, it's gotta be like melt in your mouth kind of thing. The way that so a really good way to do steak is in a crock pot. Because I don't do the cooking thing. It's not my thing. But
in a crock pot?
Yeah. So if you put like steak in a crock pot or you put like a roast in a crock pot, it makes it so no matter what, it's all going to fall apart and be like this, And that's wicked good.
I want to try a steak in an air fryer because I have an air fryer here in my room, and I just want to try a steak in an air fryer. If I do get my intern back or role, we should set that as a goal. We fry a steak on an air fryer and see how it goes.
I do have an air fryer.
I have one here, but I just don't use it. I gotta clean it.
I love my air fryer because, again, the cooking thing is easier because you just stick it in there. One of my go-tos right now is taking a tortilla, putting 4 cheese, high the 4 cheese,
like a
and then
quesadilla, yeah.
high another tortilla, then more cheese, and then the higher tortilla and more cheese, and then you put it in the air fryer and you set it for like 2 minutes, I think.
How do you not have health problems? That's so much cholesterol.
I don't know. I don't.
How are you? Okay, this is a real question. How are you not diabetic? How many monsters you inhale? And how are you don't have high cholesterol? That's so greasy. Are you just built wrong? Like, are you just immune to everything?
Am I built wrong? Am I built wrong? Oh my God. Like, how am I built right? Glammy, do you like bacon? It's an important question. I do like bacon. However, I do not like bacon if I have to cook it. I get the pre-cooked ones and put it in the microwave because that terrifies me. Meat terrifies me. If it's not cooked right, that's not funny.
What? You're scared of meat, huh? There, you heard it here first, folks. She doesn't like meat.
One meat I'm fine with. It's scary because you don't want to kill anybody, right? You sit there and especially chicken. Chicken terrifies me because if you do it wrong and then all of a sudden be like, "Hi, dinner," it's just that's not
salmonella. Yeah,
that's not the party favor you want them to walk away with,
Someone quote that. Glammy's scared of meat. And just quote that. I just want that in a quote. Yeah. That sounds like you're smacking someone's ass or you're riding someone. You're like, yeah, bitch, I'm dominant now tonight, baby.
That's get out. No, I just don't want to kill anybody. That's it. Like, I don't want to make anybody sick.
To quote Siley, I'm surrounded by sluts.
Hey, I'm a selective slut, so that's okay. I'm fine with it.
I'm just quoting Siley. It'll be known.
I love Siley.
Siley, come here. We need you, Siley.
Another important question. Do you like pancakes, Glammy? I do like pancakes. I like pancakes a lot. Now, every time I make pancakes, the first one always comes out wonky. My hypothesis is that it's not like the pan's not hot enough, which is why it doesn't cook it right. But by the second pancake, it's really good. Now, my mom did teach me that I was actually able to hold still long enough to retain the information. If you do a capful of vanilla and then put it in the mix with the pancake mix in the water, then it makes it fluffier. Oh.
This should have been Local All-Star, and it should have been, and we talk about everything. You've talked about politics, we've talked about your deviancy, we've talked about racism, we've talked about cooking.
But see, that's what I like. I think that it should be a variety show. This is like the underbelly of the YouTubes.
Also, they're asking you all these questions because they know I don't like those two things. They're asking you those two questions.
Don't make it all about you. This is
That's the reason they asked it about it, Glammy.
No, main character syndrome. Knock it down.
I mean, you're the OBS runner. I gotta be the clown at times, so I gotta fight with the chat. I prefer waffles, so people don't give me shit. I prefer waffles.
Exhale hates those two things. Okay. All right. Fine. It's because of you.
That's it. I told you. I told you. That one, the haters.
Whatever. Oh, you know what?
What did you do?
You got the flush. The toilet flush.
Oh, I can't hear it. I was so confused what you did. I was like... Huh? I can do the Ken face.
So everybody else heard of you.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is she on about? Like, she just said quiet. And I'm like, hell?
There you go. You get the silent treatment. That's how it is. That's so funny. You know, I was trying to do the sound like you did with the Keemstar sound.
Yeah, but that's connected to your Stream Deck.
Yeah.
I do it through OBS.
Well, my Stream Deck is connected to my OBS. Like, they heard it. It's not my fault.
Oh, no,
You
through
didn't-
Discord, my bad. Through Discord, my bad. Different thing.
Oh, well. Mine's swankier. We're just swankier over here.
Excuse me, princess.
Who says that? Oh, that reminds me, excuse me, princess. That was, long time ago. Long time.
Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
I didn't jump though. That was the I got a little twitch in my eye. It wasn't the full-fledged.
It worked out.
It wasn't the full-fledged flicker. It was a little corner of my eye twitch. That was all
I
you
just
got
remember-
on that one.
I just remember that one stream. Wasn't that one? Yeah, that one stream. And you're like, you idiots. You idiots. And Keem comes into the VC, tells you to take down the stream because he was gonna renew Tech Talk. And I'm just like,
If you're in waiting, come back. I'll put you back in.
I know,
here.
come
Sorry.
back.
You gotta tell me who's in waiting, bro. I got it full screen so it looks swanky.
Listen, I gotta wrangle you and I gotta see the chat. That's a lot of things.
Multilingual. You gotta be multi-taskful. You gotta pay attention.
I was letting you process because I saw the hamster moving at 2 frames per second. I'm like, okay.
Didn't see anything. You didn't.
Listen, the moment you bought that blanket, you lost a brownie points.
I love this blanket. I'm sorry. It is so soft. The softness
That's what she
in
said.
that blanket is amazing. That is some high quality shit right there.
Mine isn't
I
waiting.
love this. Oh, thank you. See, you can do it. Okay. Hi, Final. Let me make it swanky again. Okay. there
You
we go.
brought in Sid from Ice Age.
Hold
Sorry,
up.
I make
Sid from-
everything all like, you know, full screens and everything, so I couldn't see you. I'm sorry. You weren't being
Glammy.
ostracized or anything.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but
I
am I
miss
paying
you,
attention
Glammy.
is a totally different story. I miss
She
you
never
too.
pays attention. She never pays attention. You get used to
Pay
it.
attention.
Listen, I'm just glad to be here with you and Grandma Coco sitting in the corner. It's just so nice catching up.
Listen, Sid from Ice Age, when your eyesight is 20/20 again, talk to me.
Listen, I could be Sid from Ice Age. That just means my movies made more money than yours did. I don't even want to hear it.
That's not true.
So
Coco
you
made
could
more
go-
money.
You could go slap your meat and stick it in the air fryer for all I care. You could do that. How about that?
Would you rather be
Says the guy who's
Sid?
always on my dick.
Would you rather be Sid or the Scrat? Because the Scrat.
He looks like Scrat. He looks like Scrat.
Hey, listen, as long as I get to be a beloved Pixar Disney character, I'm fine with it.
That's not a Pixar character, dumbass.
I said Disney or Pixar, whatever he is.
That's none of them.
Though. It's
Oh
It was
my God,
DreamWorks, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot that you have a whole private collection of DreamWorks movies and Disney stuff.
Listen, at least I don't sound like I'm in a water cave at a decibel of 1.
Hold up. I gotta turn my fan off.
Little poor guy. It's gonna shame him on his sound quality.
Listen, I've been getting
Listen,
better
I'm
at
on my
bullying
phone.
people. I've been getting better at bullying people.
Listen. Final
You
is a
have,
very
actually.
good voice actor. Does good voice
He only voice actors in gay porn.
Shush. Final. I mean, Exile.
And you're the one that pre-orders all of them.
No, I've seen.
No, I'm not into twonks.
Your thingy wingies, and you sound good. That was it.
I'm gay, dude.
What? Oh, now we
man.
stopped talking, but I decided to let you guys talk.
Oh, wait, what were you saying, Glammy? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you were there, Glammy. I'm joking, I'm sorry.
Dang, Glammy.
I am so loud. It is so hard to forget that I'm here. It is so
Now
hard.
would you have you a -1 volume?
Negative. What? Why do you have me a -1?
No, I'm messing with you.
I heard something else.
No,
I'm
not
starting
gonna
to
be
believe
here.
Glammy might be schizo. But, you know.
I'm not gonna be here too long. I got my pizza rolls in the air fryer.
See? He's got an air fryer. Guys,
Bro, air fryers are
Everyone-
life changing.
actually, have you
It
had
is. It is.
have you had the specific Walmart pizza rolls in the air fryer? Because that is
The Walmart ones.
The great value ones?
Yes, if you put them in the air fryer, they're actually really good.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, do you ever have DiGiorno pizza or like mini pizzas, the frozen
Yeah,
ones?
those are good. Bagel bites are the best.
How do you guys normally make them? Like, how do you guys normally make them? Just throw in the microwave and that's it?
In the oven until I get a Ninja Turtle pizza specific making thingy wingy, because they have that. That is a thing. That is on the
I just
bucket
pictured.
list.
I just pictured Glammy as a picture of Ninja Turtle pizza sitting in her kitchen.
No,
right
it's
now.
it's like a pizza making situation, and it's green, and it's got the Ninja Turtles on it, and you open it, you stick the pizza, the frozen pizza, and you cut it, you like close it, and it makes the pizza happen. But it's specifically for frozen pizza.
So what I was gonna
Yeah,
say is that
what?
when you take a frozen pizza,
Wait. Hold on. So the Ninja Turtles back in the 40s had a way to make pizza.
That's the
And they
90s,
teach-
motherfucker.
Bro, they had everything
with
in
your
the
time
90s.
traveling, time traveling ass, I think is the 30s at this point.
They had an icing machine in the 90s. What was it? A cup, easy bake oven thing. They had everything in the 90s.
Bake oven. Oh my god, that shit was like you literally were cooking with a light bulb.
Glammy remembers when it was invented.
That shit would burn. Like the thing would smoke and shit. That was a hazard, bro.
Wasn't that a kid's toys or whatever the
That's
fuck?
hazard.
Yeah.
Hazard, bro.
Huh?
God, let's freaking put houses on.
I don't know. I grew up more with Legos and choking on Legos as a kid, so that was
Choked
my
on
thing.
Legos as a kid. That is
Oh, yeah, and
so much.
I told my therapist the same thing. So yeah.
He's no longer choking on dick; it's choking on Legos.
It's one way.
Bro, your fantasies are, man, so vivid.
I don't want to hear from you, Mr. Twonk.
That's the only way he fits together.
True.
I hate you, Glammy. I fucking hate you. But when I bully the senile lady, I get in trouble. When I bully the senile lady, I get in trouble. But this, God, shit in Detroit.
How did you get in trouble? It was a dig at him.
Oh,
Look at
never
his
mind.
face. Look at his face. He's like, what?
I heard a ding.
Did you
I think my
move, Final?
rolls are
Did
doing.
you move?
Did I move? No, just my computer is like out of commission, so I've been using my phone. That's why.
Oh, because you look like in a different part in your house. Like it looks different from your original setup.
I tried to put the camera exactly, my phone exactly where the camera used to be, but yeah.
Yeah, I had to move my
I don't have a
setup
choice.
from in the kitchen. Now we're in an empty room. I'm gonna fill it. It's gonna take some time, but we have to. I want to put like little shelving units, maybe some.
Don't put the adult toys in there, Glammy. Don't put the adult toys in there. Not the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that is not what I thought you were talking about. You said adult toys, and I'm like, why would I put that in there? Oh,
Here's
Mr.
something
Glammy,
vibrating in the
actually,
cabinet.
I'm gonna mod Mr. Glammy.
Wait. Did Glammy just confirm she has adult toys?
There you go, Mr. Glammy. You are modded. What?
So, Glammy, you have adult toys, huh?
That's what I thought when you meant you said that. Because you
And then you said, I'm not gonna put them there.
Why would I display that though?
I mean, the Sweet Tea showed a Delta on stream. I don't think you have to worry about that.
But I'm like not.
Bro, Sweet Tea probably has like a shrine
I'm like not
of all her
though.
toys.
I'm a different person. That's just because she.
So she is a gooner, but she's a selective gooner. Let it be known.
Yes, I am a gooner for my husband.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Selective gooner. How
That's
you
the
say
most
it.
romantic thing I ever heard. Oh my god.
Glammy's so loyal. It's like if you were her son or daughter, you will love it. Like you would genuinely love her as a mom because she would just protect you against all costs. Be like, fuck you guys.
That's true. I do.
Because like you show loyalty, right? You show loyalty to Keem, to Mr. Glammy. Like if you were to be her kid or her pet or anything, she would prove loyalty to you no matter what.
I am very loyal.
If Glammy was my parent, she would lose me at a Kmart because I would run away as a kid in the stores.
I'm actually a helicopter person. A helicopter. But that's not information for the internet. That's
No. We don't need to know that.
yeah, that's the one of the major reasons that hasn't come out is because those are personal things for me. And I feel that just because you're a streamer does not mean that it gives you the right to know every inch and crevice of my life. And I made a mistake back in the day. That video was 5 years ago, I think, and I had 19 subscribers, and never in a million years did I dream that I would have so many eyes on me. So, and I completely forgot that it was there. And then it got brought to my attention. So I privated the videos because I didn't want to put a spotlight on that. And my personal private life is for me. I will tell you what I want to tell you. But just because I'm a streamer does not give anybody the consent to know everything about me. And I
That's
think
understandable.
and
That's
I
so
was
true.
very angry at Queens for doing that because it was like a gotcha when it wasn't. That was very personal and private to me. It belonged to me. And that's why I privated it. I privated it because it wasn't something that I wanted out there. Because
It's two separate worlds that never should collide together
because
at
I'm
all.
very protective of my people. That's why.
Of course.
And maybe lying might not have been the best idea, but to me, that was the way I saw protection. And that's how I chose to handle it. And right or wrong, that was my choice as a person. And I think I deserved that as anonymity for it. But it was a mistake, so that I put that out there, and it was something that I had done. So I own that. But that is not something that I'm willing to talk about, discuss, or get into because of protection purposes of my family. So that's all I'm going to say on that.
That's good though. You set the boundary, you put your foot down, and that's it. You move on. That's a completely separate world to this one right here, the streaming world.
You should never collide your two worlds. You should never collide both worlds.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly. Here you go, Exile. You can have mod too. Give mods
Look
out
at,
to
like-
everybody.
Yeah, that's why like when some people use that for their liking, like Boogie, who talks about his life 24/7, it's understandable.
And that's something.
But like I feel like it shouldn't. Like it shouldn't, because that's how back then when he had his divorce, he shouldn't have talked about it. Because his wife was never part of the channel.
But see, privacy is don't give it to him. I'm sorry. We need mods on this channel. I think it's up to the streamer, right? It's up to the streamer as to how much you want to disclose or how much you want to talk about or where you want to go in it. And the fact that I shared my marriage, I shared my husband with YouTube space with so many eyes. And I'm happy to do that because my man is an amazing man. And that was my choice. But as far as anything else goes, yes, it was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that, but it was also 5 years ago and I'd completely forgotten that I put that out there. But I lied out of protection purposes. That was it. As a person, that's how I felt was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So right or wrong, I don't care. It's how I felt to deal with it.
And you're condemnable to it. Like it's your decision, your choice, your life, Like
exactly.
No one's gonna criticize you over it. And if they do, that's just stupid.
That I told people that I trusted.
Yeah.
So that was as far as that went, But yes,
Yeah.
I think that this was a really good show. I absolutely love I love this. I miss streaming. I'm so glad you guys
It's
are
awesome
up
to have
here.
you back, Glammy. I missed this. It reminds me of the gaming channel.
Yes.
Just without the gaming.
I loved the dynamic between it. It was something that I got to talk to the chat a lot. I got to talk with, my friends, and, you guys jumped up and went with me through it. And it was a lot of fun. This channel will go through multi changes of things. And I'm gonna find what makes the viewers happy, is along with myself, and I'm full of so many things that I'm passionate about useless information. So I'm just a whole
Oh.
plethora of useless information. And
The only problem is
Is Exile gonna be your intern?
Exile's more than welcome to join me anytime he wants.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
and so are you. You know, like I just think that finding your, I just want to get better. I want to get better as a streamer. I want to be able to be one of those people who could tell a cohesive story and you'll listen.
Y'all listen, motherfucker.
Like,
Y'all listen.
With all the points in the story, besides having it mix around and stuff. But usually when I say something, something will spark in my head and be like, oh, that's a good point too. And I don't want to forget it, so I loop around back to it and then forget to loop around. And then we're like in 4 different, you know.
For circles, a Venn diagram is just a Venn diagram.
Yes, but I think that once the streamer has fun, I think that the audience has fun with you. And I think the fact that we're building this from the ground up is amazing. And I'm so thankful for the opportunity to build this from the ground up. And I think we can do something amazing. I really do.
I was so happy when they announced you were coming back. I was like, holy shit, after everything she said that she was genuinely done, I'm like, she came back.
See, that's the thing.
I thought it was rumors.
With me, I get really, really mad at the time that I get mad. And when I say things, I mean it when I say it in the moment. But I very rarely do I hold on to the grudge that I have. I usually let it go because I don't feel that's helpful to me. Like that makes you a very angry person, right? And it makes you harbor on things that you don't need to harbor on. So it's like, why hold it? At the time, like, don't get me wrong, I can get mad. When I'm mad, I am mad. But
I mean, that's part of the chaos and the charm of it.
yeah, but
Listen,
after a while,
the way
you
her
just let
voice
it go.
dropped scared me.
Yeah, when her decibels drop, it's just like, oh shit, you done fucked up.
I get mad.
She's like, when I get mad, I get mad.
I do.
Just
I
like
get mad.
into a smoker voice.
That was 20 cigarettes in. Is the mad.
that's 20 Roxy's in.
Roxas?
Roxy? 20 Roxy's in?
Oh no, girl. Oh, girl.
We should have a meter, a Roxy meter for whenever she gets mad.
Can we?
A Glammy meter, and it's just Roxy's face moving.
Oh my
every
god,
time
yeah.
Oh my god, is that inappropriate? We could do that, right? That's not mean, right?
She's in the universe. You guys could do that.
Right? That's a homage.
She started full time. Like someone mentioned it on Rebel that she's now a full time worker. So I don't know. She was here earlier in the main chat. She was.
Oh well, that's cool. That's pretty awesome.
Well, I feel like this is crazy. I feel one of these channels should be renamed to Milkers, and they put you and Gigi in it. You and Gigi would have that charisma.
Bro, that name
I don't mind
would
running
at this
with Gigi as long as she like keeps herself under wraps. I wouldn't have that as an issue. I don't like milkers. The concept of milkers was just not my vibes. I liked the people.
No, but I'm saying a new Milkers. I'm saying the revamped Milkers with you and Gigi.
What are we milking? Like what?
I just spit.
The way she did the mouse thing is like the funniest thing ever.
Bro, that's a diff right there.
What is it? Because it implies that you're going after everybody else, and I just want to hone my craft. That's it. I want to stay in my own lane. Because the lane is small, but it's distinguished.
Well, I'm gonna let you wonderful people get back to your show. My pizza rolls are done.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for gracing us with your presence.
But of course,
We
madam.
appreciate you in all of your glory.
What in the
see
cheese
you
and
at
crumpets
another
is
time.
this? Go back to normal.
Bye.
What is normal? Normal is a setting on a dryer.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think
That
that's
Kennedy person said that. I love that dude. I don't know why. He makes me happy. Oh my god.
political
he's so
Grammy
funny.
is scary.
You
Political.
want to see? Look, I have this down. Like, bro. It's retarded, but it's so funny Or at least
I
to me.
never thought I would see the day that Glammy would say retarded.
This is what happens when I got out of hi Liam, how are you? This is what happens when I unplugged from the locale. I started to watch politics, and not for the stake in the game of it was more of like oh my god, you just tore him a new one in the most classiest way ever, or you said the most ridiculous thing. Oh, that's okay. He's a friend.
Sorry,
He does everything with love. Keem can say whatever he wants. I appreciate him to the ends of the world. Will always. I don't care what he says. He's amazing.
If you hate
to me, and I appreciate him greatly. Always will. Okay.
I can't say much about gaming because I haven't worked under him, but as an intern under his shows, it proves, and like I'll give him props for this. I'll still talk my shit.
Yeah.
But running and structuring a show is a pain in the ass. That's what people don't understand. Because you gotta wrangle your co-host, you gotta make sure the OBS runs well, you gotta make sure you have topics. No, I'm just saying as a whole, because like the one time I was running on Crypt and I was trying to wrangle uniquely and there was no contents because you just wanted to crash out.
Hey, listen, we had
it's
up
a
to
pain.
like 40 before, okay? That's 10 more than we had on gaming. So, it was a win.
We had 72. We had 72.
Oh, 72, that's even cuter. There you go.
The mark was 72 in this channel.
Absolutely, Dean Man. You can push my buttons. That's cool. A little trolling is fine. Like, I don't mind that at all. Plus, too, you gotta understand, we've been doing this for about 3 hours. You guys have been sticking with me for 3 hours. I appreciate all of you. So, we had up to 70 before. I just left Alpha. Well, you know, things are things. Glammy will be the first intern to get fired. You know, it's... We're just
You want to know something funny to the people talking shit? She's not even an intern. She's a host. She has the host role.
I do.
None of the other interns have that. So fuck out of here with that bullshit. Hold on. I'm defending Glammy. Fuck all of you bunch of bitches that say that Glammy's gonna get fired again. How about you go suck a dick, go throw it back in the fucking alley, and see if you can catch someone with that bullshit? Because ain't nobody want that here shit. Goddamn. I'm tired of always people saying, y'all fail. It's annoying when they say that to you because it's like you've pushed. Like I understand where you're coming from, that it's like hard to work here and like put work and all that shit. That's what they don't understand, and they just decide to shit on you, which is so annoying.
They timed you out for 10 minutes for nothing. I mean, if that's what he called it, then that's fine too. I don't know. I'm read in the Discord, which I think is a YouTube. I don't know. Kim can call me what he wants. I appreciate him to the ends of the world. Like I said, I'm not upset at him for saying anything. He can say anything.
But Glammy deserves some respect in this universe, goddammit. She's a trooper for always coming back. And I might be glazing her, but she deserves her flowers because she's been here.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I really appreciate
Like it's just
it.
I'm sorry if like it seems like I popped off. But like it's just annoying. Like you've done so much. You've gone through your hoops and loops and the roller coasters and shit. But for people to just shit on you for no fucking reason is getting old. Like what can they hate you for? That you crash out or you have funny moments?
I loop.
No.
the loop in my cohesive stories.
I think everyone loops in this universe to the point that it's just like it's common. It's common to loop.
I watch every time she got fired. I've been watching since before she came here. Oh, that's sweet. I think. Thank you. She's done all that exile, but 13 viewers. Sheesh. Well, we had 70 before. I've been doing this for 3 hours. It was 70 before. You missed the peak. And besides, this is why we climb out
The
of
B
pit,
circuit
right?
doesn't worry about that. The B circuit doesn't worry about viewers. It's about getting monetization. Get that through your thick skull.
I'm trying to hone my skill. I don't feel I'm entitled to anything. I'm very grateful to be here like anybody else. What room are you in? Oh, I'm in pit. Looks empty. That's curious. What is?
Talking about your setup. Your setup. He's talking about your setup.
Room. Oh, my room. Yes, my room is under construction. I'm in an empty room. It's my spare room that I have. So I just am using it. I'm putting it together. I had the green screen up before because I was gaming, and it made gaming look nicer when you have the green screen, but I took it down after everything, and then I put the setup thing, but I didn't put we haven't had a chance to move everything in. So I want to put shelving units in the back and maybe have like a nice little candle for like the ambiance. Austin, back, you need to learn Keem speak. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Keem has been nothing but a friend to me. He's done everything to be a friend to me. So if he gives me constructive criticism or whatever he's saying, I take everything he says and I treasure it and cherish it and grow from it and learn from it, and so nice. Let's set. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. So to go back to this, the politic thing, because we veered highly. Let's go back. I wrangled you this time. Did you feel it? Did you feel it? Because
I felt it, but when that was oh god, you look like a horror movie.
That could have taken so wrong.
No, it's like people can. Yeah.
What?
No, it's like you can wrangle people, but sometimes you gotta wrangle. You wrangle best when they're mad, because I've seen you done that. When you did that in Tech Talk, you wrangled that guy. We're gonna name him that guy. You wrangled him.
The sit and spin. I don't remember wrangling. I was in autopilot when I was doing that one. I tried my best. Okay, ready?
We're the political shit.
This. Yes, this dude is funny. He might be problematic. If he's problematic, I'm sorry. But oh my god, this dude's funny. Ready?
Cops just because they're cops? The next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. Somebody at the White House has been smoking the devil's lettuce. And to them, I say unashamedly, they can kiss my ass. You probably have to pay your doctor to get the medication. I mean, that's a special kind of stupid. With respect, there are times, particularly recently, when I think Speaker Pelosi is one of those people who tried Tide Pods. I will wait until you stop laughing. Unless you identify as an idiot.
This dude is great. Oh my god. He's like 11.
So this is what he does. He's like, y'all should. He's like, y'all should go drink some bleach in Minecraft. I tell you what, with the southern accent, y'all should go build a bridge and tear it apart. I tell you what.
He all said, I think she ain't Tide Pods. Like that is the most unprofessional thing to say ever in the Senate, but the fact that he said that shit, I'm like, yes!
He feels like he's like either a cool grandfather or a cool uncle. He's like, you know what, son? You get this for free.
Yes! This dude is so fucking funny. I think because he's he's a descendant of the Kennedys, I think he just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He's just gonna spout off whatever he wants. And I think that's the beauty of him.
But does he have the Kennedy curse? That's the question.
No, I don't
Does he have the Kennedy curse? If he has the Kennedy curse, he's not gonna make it far.
Listen, not by me. I didn't curse anybody. I don't know. He seems like he's out there. He's like, what, 80? The dude's fucking funny, though.
It's like 70.
Close
70.
enough. Close.
Wait, what's his name? Hold on, what's his name?
It's Kennedy something. I don't know. It's just in Kennedy. I don't know. I thought it was funny. That man is like, yes, I think he's a descendant of Kennedy, of the Kennedy line, which I thought was so funny because in my brain, they're all wiped out, right? I don't know why. My brain just wiped them all out, right?
Did they not make it through the gulag?
They didn't, girl. They just were done. They just got wiped out. So in my brain, they were all done. But that guy's a legit descendant of them. And I think that's why he does what he does, because he's like, fuck it, I don't care. Ew. Did you just leak on yourself randomly? Did you
No,
forget
the water
to
I was
swallow?
drinking, I was...
Ugh, like
fuck off! Fuck off!
What? Mid-sentence and you got liquid dribbling down your face like you didn't know how to breathe in.
I had a glammy moment. Let me be, okay?
I've never done that. Although when I was a kid, my sister used
You're
to...
not helping your case.
No, it's fine. When I was a kid, my sister made it a goal for herself when I was drinking something to make me laugh. And it's so easy to make me laugh that I would like inhale and then choke. She almost made me choke to death on a fucking McDonald's milkshake.
Damn, that's some condensed milk right there. I tell you what, that milk almost killed her.
Speaking of which, Tyra Banks also, she came out with, I don't know if you've seen this, but she came out with a hot mommy or something. It's like she came, wait, do I have it? Because I feel like I have it. I not only did I build this docket, but I put like listy things. I listed things. I have like 1 tab, 2 tab, 3, and they're labeled. They're labeled. Look at, so Tyra Banks, speaking of the milkshake and shit, which I think I segued myself, which is awesome.
She wrangled herself. Give her applause,
I
Chad.
wrangled myself. Exiled, you have my $3.50. You're being shooken down by Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Okay.
For a mallet, he can't shook me. Okay.
Dude, you're a tree. You lost your leaves. You were a shooken.
Fuck you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow.
Manlet. Exile, I love you so much. I love you so much. And that's what you do? Bro, come on, dude. I'm just trying to make you smile. You're
How the
sitting
fuck
there.
did you join here, bro? What the fuck?
I feel like that's a cut of meat, right? Like a manlet,
Nah,
the
dude,
cheeklets.
I'm 5'10" and 3/4, bro. Listen, Exile. I love you, bro. All right, I want to see you smile more. You're like, hold on, I'll turn my camera on so you can see what I mean, right? You're kind of just like, I apologize if I look tired. I had a long 24 hours. You're just kind of like that a lot. Just, like hype up yourself a little bit, like act a little more like energetic, right? Like, come on, I want to see that classic Exile like energy. I want to see you happy, proud. Do your thing, man. Come on, bro.
Is this the $3.50 he owes you?
See, the thing is about being always hyper and energetic. When you get someone who's like that, you gotta balance it out. So, like in this case, Glammy is the super hyper happy one. Go lucky, like cocaine, crack, sugar at the same time, baby.
Yes, but now, so some people will complain. Some shows need a wrangler. Some shows need a tard. Right now, this is your chance. Like, you can show, like, yeah, you could be a wrangler, but you can also, like, you could be a little tardy, haha. You're not gonna be late, but yeah, you're not gonna be late. You're just gonna be, you have that energy, right? You're bringing the passion. You're gonna show, like, yeah, I'm Exile Warrior. I'm gonna show you guys why I deserve to be here and be a host. I can run OBS.
Because I said it was okay.
No, I'm just saying for, like, because
She's
you'll
like
have
the
people in
second host
chat.
I
Yeah.
only like hosting with, because her and Gigi you can bounce off of and have an actual conversation, and you don't have to hear yelling 24/7. It's like I don't have my ears bleeding, because when I was like on Crit, I was like,
I didn't watch Crypt, I'll be honest. So anything you tell me is new.
in Minecraft, Minecraft.
Girl, we knew.
What you calling girl?
We knew. We just here. We don't need shit being extradized or knocked out or axed out or no final. You can't have your pizza rolls when you're a host. That's not how that works. You have
You
to
can't
wait.
eat on stream.
You have to wait. You can have liquids, but not solids. Okay.
What if he makes it into a milkshake?
TOS. Yes. Well, we're trying to be classy over here, Liam. Exile a girl now. I know. I'm sorry. I call everybody girl. It's a thing. It's
Bro, I have so many lores. I'm known as the gay guy, the girl guy now, the guy who Eiffel Tower boom boom.
Dude, I'm calling Mr. Glammy Girl out of by accidentness. Cause I'll be getting
Accidentness.
Yes, because I get passionate, right? And I'm like, you do the passion thing, and then you saying things, and then you just like, girl, as like, it's just the way I am. Girl is gender neutral. Thank you, Lila. See, that's what I'm saying. You get
Okay, now the chat is turning on me, you motherfuckers, you
No,
pieces of shit.
the chat. Listen, the chat wants you to be you, Exile. Show us that passion, that energy. Show us that classic. I'm Exile, and I'm gonna be the best guy I can be. Energy, you know what I mean?
Like, I guess I don't fucking know, bro. Like,
do you
I feel like Wings. I genuinely feel like Wings.
Do you not want to
Because
be
it's like,
here?
no, not that, not like that, not like that. Like
I love Wings. I miss Wings.
Wings brought a point up that it's like it's not the whole time you have to do dumb shit, but you can have a conversation. And like I enjoy having a conversation with Glammy at times when she's not being like super sped. Gotta give her some credit, Gotta give her some credit.
What?
Listen, your top two for co-host. If it wasn't for you or Gigi, I would have Zay as a co-host. No offense. Because she's like my closest friend. But because she's a rewind.
You're losing me. Because you've always said that you've been equal between me and Zay. Because we've equally been, you've always taken even when Zay and I were fighting, you've always taken the middle. You've been there for both of us, and I appreciated that so much, where you didn't take sides. You saw both sides' point of view, and you were able to, be fair.
It's like also because
really
people want the energy I gave out on Nuts that one time I popped off, but I need to be angry for me to be that mad. And I was genuinely seeing red because of him. That's why people want me to be paired up with him. And I swear to God, in Minecraft, I will strangle him. I swear, I will make him lose his loot in Minecraft. That's all I gotta say.
Him who?
Uniquely. He's the one person that's on my shit list right now. He's the ball boy from Balls.
The Timu Peter Parker, yeah.
I don't know who that is. He sounds new. Is he somebody I've
He's
never
like-
He is
met?
new.
Yeah, he's new.
Okay.
He paid himself to an intern role like Ultra.
Well, it happens, right?
Much love to Ultra though, because Ultra has been going through a lot of shit. Like I can't give shit to Ultra.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ultra.
I didn't know what happened with him. Although Steak said that he just kind of had until today, because when Steak came in, he explained that he was going through some things and stuff, which is fair. Which is fair. Well, shout out to Ultra. I hope everything goes well for him.
Man, it's like kind of fake energy to just like pump myself up.
How?
Like if I like a conversation with Glammy, because sometimes like I was doing the goofy shit, like yes, I understand politics. I swear I do. I'm just not here existing. I'm
Well, I
like,
didn't say we understood it. I just think it's funny.
no, that guy was funny. That southern guy with the southern accent, that guy is funny.
And the fact that he's a Kennedy is amazing to me. I love that. I don't know why. And I'm sure he's problematic as fuck. But I think he's funny.
He might be.
I'm curious
Thank
how
you,
Glammy
Boom
feels
Boom.
about her old Tech Talk host, or maybe it's been covered. It has been covered.
You covered it in Nerds.
I've covered it everywhere. I don't like him. Like, based off of everything that came out, I gave him the space to be like, okay, but once he showed up on Rewinds and said how he's, and then he showed up on Bus as well, I unfriended him right quick. All set with that shit. I didn't like how he presented himself, like he knew what he was talking about, and he thought he had the smoking gun of everything. Be like, okay, as soon as I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no. He drove me crazy on Tech because he did none of the work really. He just kind of rolled out 10 minutes before the show, which fair enough. If he was amazing at 10 minutes, fine, whatever. But he drove me nuts, and he would emotionally manipulate me all the time, and I somehow felt responsible. I knew that he was prone to feel the ways that he felt, so I felt like I needed to support him and be there. I tried to be his friend as best as I could before all that came out, and I did feel responsible sometimes for his emotions because he did put that on me. So yeah, might have been a
Would you
trauma
say
bond. I
wood
don't know.
chipper now? Would you say wood chipper now after everything that has come out?
Wood chipper?
Yeah,
Like throw him in one? No.
I can't say that. I just said wood chipper.
No, it's not that. I want him away. Be gone. It's before a witch drops a house on you too. I just
Okay,
thank you,
okay, she
Liam.
gets
I
this. Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, so it's
You're
very
so
bad.
passive about that. Like you like when you were first. That's weird.
Hey,
It's
what's
weird
up,
to see you
Gino?
so
Hey
passive.
Gino! I miss
Happy
you, girl.
birthday, Gino. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gina.
What passive? What do you mean?
Like you don't have a grudge against him for everything he's done because he did. He was, you know.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Why hold on to that? That just makes you a bitter person. It's over
sense.
now. Just move on. You know what I mean? Like, why am I going to
Yeah.
sit there and harbor on it? It's the same thing. That's how I feel about all these things. You know, I'm a passionate person because that's who I am as a person. But at the end of the day, why hold on to all these things? You know?
That makes sense. It makes sense. Like
All I care about is the fact that I'm here. I get another opportunity to grow. And this time I get to, there's no pressure. You just go and do. Go and do. And every day you just get better and you just get to go and do. And I'm so thankful I get to go and do. And that's all I care about. I want to make chat happy. I want to make people smile. I want to make people happy and just laugh and forget about the world for a little while, besides the fact of talking about politics. But it's not as far as like the go get them. It's more of like, oh my God, that's fucking funny.
go get him.
I have two questions for you, Glammy. One's from me, one's from the actual chat, like the Discord and all that. One, can you do this, by the way?
This?
Yeah.
I think so. I
Yeah,
don't
can you
know
do
if
it
I
with
can
both
do it
hands?
with
Yeah.
both. I can't do it with both.
Both? Yeah.
I can do it with one though.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't
Okay.
do
That was my personal question. All right. That was my personal question. All right. Exile. Ooh, I saw that. The second one. So you are now officially the host of this show, right? Like this is your show. All right. So once the show becomes monetized and starts bringing in a revenue, do you have any idea of like what's going to happen? Like who you're going to be getting as a co-host? Are you going to be looking for anyone in particular? Like what's going on with that? Because I saw a lot of talk about that in the Discord.
That's not what I'm focused on. I don't, that's not what I'm focused on. I've never been money motivated. I am
No,
fun
I know, I
motivated.
understand that. I'm saying like once the show gets going and Keem's paying more attention to it, is like
We'll cross
he's
that
gonna
bridge when we get there.
Okay.
I think
I
it's
feel like
more
the-
important that I think it's more important that I get to practice telling a story that's cohesive. Putting together a show. I built an entire docket to talk about. We got
Hell
to
yeah.
but I think that's what is fun about
Mhm.
this is the fact that you have a plan that you go into it with, and then all of a sudden you get derailed, and then it turns out to be this really cool Modge Podge thing.
Modge
And-
Podge.
and
Modge Podge.
it evolves into something else. And then at the end of the day, you're like, well, shit, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. You know? I think that's
So be entertaining to improve yourself every day. That's what you're trying to get at, Glammy.
I was reading chat. What?
You're entertaining. You're like learning to be entertaining every day to improve yourself to be an entertainer.
That's all I care about. I care
But now
about getting
the
better
question
and
is,
making the audience happy. I want to build a show
Mhm.
that makes people happy.
now the question is, do you want to be a main host or do you want to be a host? Because there's two differences now. The main host is the one that produces the show.
Why do I have to think about that though? Like that's not like the goal is to just improve me. That's it. That's all there is.
No, I was
The
just
rest of
wondering,
it-
just like
the rest of it that comes down the line, it comes down the line, and I'll figure it out then. You know, I just want to be better. I want to do, this is something I like to do. And I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to. That's all that's all that matters. Is the chat is entertained. That's it. You know?
That's what's important.
And then
Keep
I
you
try, and then I
engaged.
get to stay true to me which is what I'm unraveling.
Unraveling.
We're still.
I
I
miss
know
unraveling.
me. I know me.
I'm reading chat, Siren. I did seal your eyelashes or your
It's
whatever.
a
I
little
did seal you.
twirly in there. It's twirly
Yeah.
in there. Don't get me wrong. It's twirly, but we're peeling back the twirl and we're building the swirl. You know.
So are you just a twister at that point? You're just playing twister?
It's just the confidence and to come in and be yourself and be okay with that.
I
Mr.
miss
Boom,
umbrella.
can you give Siren back their eyebrows?
No, they're mine. No.
Are you
Boom,
an
can you read a
eyebrow
whole
thief?
page of eggs and hams?
Green eggs and ham. I read the whole book and only made 3 mistakes because I had like a little stutter.
Have you ever seen the one that raps it? They've taken
Green-
it's on
So
TikTok.
rap-
Oh, I know
and
what
they
you're
said
talking.
Dr.
Yeah,
Zeus. I
they'll
said Dictor Zeus.
and they'll turn into like hip hop videos or
Yes!
rap or yeah.
Dictors?
That's so funny. No, Angela was saying Dictor Zeus. It's hi,
What's up,
Phantom.
Phantom?
Yo, 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 yo.
What's up, doggy dog? Is that how
It's Top Dog. What you doing? Boom, boom. Long
What's
time
up?
no see.
Long time no see. I missed you,
Exile?
bro.
doggy
I was
I
dog?
miss
worried about
umbrella.
you for a little bit. I hadn't seen you in the Discord for a while, so I was a little worried.
I was stuck in Colombia for 2.5 weeks.
What were you steeping
Doing what?
coffee?
Nah, dude, that's where my dev team was.
Your what? Your dev team?
My
Yeah.
dev team.
What's a
for
dev
Okay,
work.
Top Dog, can you talk like Phantom for 1 minute?
What's
so
a
she can understand
wait,
you?
what's a dev team? Why is it dev?
Basically, dev is short for development, so they were developing like a whole
Oh.
section for the new Six Flags
I'm
down in
thinking-
Colombia.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
deviated septum.
No, they were
Developing the whole
they were
Six
developing
Flags
a
in
whole Six
Colombia.
Flags. Yeah, you were building the new Six Flags, right?
Were you working with Mr. Beast?
No, actually,
Yeah.
we were working on software around the new iOS 26 update.
Common mistake. Could have been anything.
What?
I know, right?
Could have been anything.
So Naz wanted to pop in, Big Grizz, and I said, "Well, let me go check and see."
Sure.
And
Are they in waiting?
No, they're live on air alpha.
he's over in the live on air in alpha. If you want to pull him in, he was waiting.
I'm right here.
Oh, I recognize your name.
Yes, you do.
How are you? Welcome to the pit. The local pit.
How deep is the pit?
Are we ready to
Like-
scrap? Let's go.
Scrap.
How big is the pit? If I fall into the pit, am I able to like get myself out of there? Or do I need like a ladder?
It's like the Sarlacc. You gotta have
Yeah.
the Mandalorian armor. Oh, you mean with Exile? You want to fight with him?
No, Exile's
Exile's
my
my boy.
homie. I thought this
Yeah.
was the pit. Are we not supposed to
Yeah,
scrap?
the fight pit, or is it the mosh pit?
Oh, it's the Sarlacc.
No, if it's a
pit.
mosh pit, someone is gonna die if it's a mosh
the
pit.
Sarlacc pit, where you're in the pit and you're trying to climb yourself out, and you're showing yourself.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm too fat to climb.
You're too.
All I gotta say.
You don't have
all
any,
I gotta
like,
say.
eczema size. You could do them pull-ups. You know, you could be like, my dude is built like a football player, right? And he's really strong. That's
Oh,
just
people
because
are-
you're bigger doesn't mean that you can't climb.
People
Yeah, I
are already
wanna point
making
this
fan
out.
art of the panel right now. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys.
What
They're
is
already developing fan art. I'm a
Oh
wizard.
shit!
Look
Wait,
at that.
It's not loading. Ah,
Lammy's measuring something. Exile, you know.
where
your
is
bed,
where
man.
is my
Classic.
teeth?
Oh, clean your
Where
bed.
are my teeth in this?
Who the fuck
picture?
did this one? I'm gonna.
This bit. Where are my teeth?
That's funny.
That's
So-
crazy.
Clean your room.
I'm gonna give you guys a alpha tip for being in the pit.
You're not gonna bark at me, are you?
No.
Okay.
Stay away. The one tip I was
He's gonna
always given
howl.
was when you get in the pit, you always stay away from the idiot without their shirt on. Because that person
just kidding.
is
I
gonna
was gonna
fuck
say-
you up.
I was like, bro, are you gonna take your shirt off? Because I thought.
I thought
mean,
about it for a
just
second,
comment.
but
I mean, I've done it before on stream.
I'm not
Shit,
gonna-
I've jiggled my titties.
Dude, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna point
I've
this
done way
out.
too much.
Nas and Phantom look like they could be related.
Where do you get that? Oh, well.
Nas Make them
And
look straight at the
Exile
camera.
looks like he's gonna have a visit from the ice guy to have an interview.
I actually just met Phantom's son. That boy, that's a big boy compared to him.
Dad, you know what's big? Your vape.
Manly, what did you
Damn.
expect from
What are
Phantom?
you token on? That's like
Phantom is like a manlet, bro.
Naz. What's your vape? What do you smoke?
What are you smoking, dog?
This is
Do you smoke the
hold on, I
Ouija
got some in
lums?
my eye.
Are you Ouija
Do I smoke what?
The Ouija lums?
No, this is just a Nick vape.
Oh yeah, that's mine too. Mine's a Nicky one too. I like the
Mine's
fact
just
that it tells
What did you say, Glammy?
mine's a pod
A
vape that
Nicky
goes
one.
up to 80 watts.
Yeah, the
And then I got my
Say it again, Glammy.
then I got the big
Not
boy.
after I heard it. You pointed it out, and now it seems wrong.
Say it again, Glammy. Say it again.
Glammy, that kind of looks like my vape. Mine's an insulin
Yours
pump.
looks like an iPod.
Mine's an insulin pump.
Looks like an iPod. Thank you, Mr.
Damn,
Glam.
the diabetic panel.
Now you just
Yes.
Dude, I was almost in the hospital
Diabetes.
overnight.
Mr. Glammy! What's up,
Mr.
bro?
Glammy.
Now that's an alpha right there.
This is my life. My life.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow
She can carry
for
him.
our stream, I'm gonna have a braid in my beard.
He's awesome.
He looks like a Nordic person. He looks like he could be from Norway.
You guys hear that?
What?
Oh my god, it's EDP 445.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's what the
Why? Why?
Fucking boom boom.
What, Glammy, you don't want a cupcake?
Excuse you. No, I do monsters. I'm on the liquids.
Do
not
you
the
even do
solids.
pastries, sugary shit?
Pastries,
How
of
many
course.
are you
I
up
like
to
donuts.
today? Let's see.
I didn't
Let's
count
see
them,
if
to be
you
honest.
beat me.
I really didn't count them, to be honest. I was really
I didn't either.
I was distracted today. I don't even know if I
I like
did
chicken
finish
breast.
this one. Mr. Glammy, you were on point. I did
Wait,
finish
Phantom, you have
I made
two
it
of the
through
Game Boy
4
Legos?
on my stream.
4.
You did 4?
I had this one.
Only
I had one
4.
earlier.
Oh shit! Hold on. I got a
Oh, shit.
hooligan breaking in.
Oh, hooligan. Wait, what?
No.
I like hooligan. He's my friend.
He's my friend too.
Really?
My-
Yes,
our
he
friend.
is cool shit.
I love Hooligan.
Hooligan is amazing.
Hooligan's
No, it
been
was
one of my
my
biggest
orange
supporters.
cat.
Okay, hang on one second though. To go back to Nas, because he's newer to me. I know I've seen your name and everything. You're on a show, right?
Alpha.
Alpha, yes. Okay. That's awesome.
What happened to
How are you-
Maverick?
How are you digging it?
He lost his intern.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he said a gamer the F gamer word on stream today.
He went to retaliate
Question. Did we
on,
answer my
on
question?
cash.
Who lost their intern?
No, I'm the main host.
Maverick.
Nothing, bro.
Maverick, when he joined, his name was Chris Needs Money.
Oh, Maverick. I don't know who that is, although
Yeah.
I do like Goose.
And before Maverick, it was Truck Nuts.
Oh.
Oh
Poor
god.
Chuck Nut.
Frishy's dad has joined us.
I heard
He's the
about
one with
dad
all the
has joined us.
tattoos and the sunglasses.
Is it the aviator glasses?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's
Because wasn't he
No,
just there 2.3 seconds ago?
No, he lost his intern this morning.
Why?
Everyone
He went on.
losing.
Cash invaded our show yesterday, muted everybody, so we couldn't talk,
Oh.
and just ran their mouths for an hour.
Really?
Well, his mouth for an hour. Completely killed the show. So
I thought talking
teams
was good.
called out certain interns today and said, "I want to see you on Cash today."
Okay.
So he jumped on there to get retaliation, and the word just slipped right out of his mouth.
Oops.
Bro, he was so chill yesterday when we were running Rebel with
He's a good
Gitzy.
guy, and
So
he's got
fucking
that
weird.
podcaster voice and look and everything.
he does.
I don't
I'm
know
sure
what
we'll
you're
see him
talking
back.
about.
I'm sure we'll
My
see him
biggest
back in the
issue-
future.
I hope. My biggest issue, Glammy, was you know how it is when you're getting ready for a stream and everything and you're setting up.
Yes.
And motherfucker drops in and pulls me out of live on stage 2 minutes before I'm starting my show.
Yes.
Did
Oh
you
no,
again
Top
today?
Dog
He's
came
checking
out.
What is this? We're talking.
This is
So
Top
this
Dog.
happened yesterday.
Shit, get off my nuts.
I'm not
He is
on
having
drugs. I
yes.
just need this explained. Like, what is this?
He's trying to be cool. He's trying to be cool. He's trying to be.
I'm trying to be cool for
I
the streets.
I have Phantom on my soundboard.
Isn't this like the...
Get the fuck off my nuts. Shit.
They want that
Sad. Oh my god.
Wait, is that a
Yeah, I
soundboard
came
here?
back and I was so lost because you were gone from the server, Glammy, and I was like,
I'm sorry.
where the fuck did Glammy go? She just got back. And then everybody's like, yo, bro, dude, some shit went down. I was
Did
like,
they
oh,
say it like
man.
that? They did, yo, bro, shit went down.
Absolutely.
They're like, did you know, dog? It all happened. Like
I was gonna say, I hope you remember me because I was one of the first ones to welcome you back when you came back in VC.
You are so sweet.
Me and Gutsu.
much. Yes, you guys are amazing.
Gutsu,
Thank you
Gutsu.
so much. I love Gutsu.
I
Shout
love
out to
Gutsu.
But yeah,
Yeah, shout out.
well, that's so awesome that you got a show. I'm so happy for you. That's great.
Let's see how it goes,
Are you
though.
liking it?
Oh, I'm loving it. I mean,
talking to you. I'm trying to get to know Naz. I know you.
oh shit. Okay, fine.
Damn, she's more alpha than Phantom. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Down.
I've had fun every show except for yesterday's.
Oh, is that when everything went down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're on the same show with Phantom, yes? Oh.
Yep, it's just me and him now.
What was that?
Yep.
1 second. Damn.
Wait, so so Phantom, what's that with you having a choice of who keeps their intern and who loses it? What the fuck is that about?
That was just the one time.
Keem popped in. He asked. I gave him a list.
Makes sense.
Straight
makes
up.
sense.
You
Yeah.
should have added General to that list.
How do you know it wasn't? He
Bro,
wasn't
half of
on
these
that
interns
list.
he hired, they're all gone. They all suck dick.
And General popped up on what, 2 shows for 5 minutes and
Okay,
just
so
sat
I'm gonna
there.
be biased. Aside from YouTube being my homies, the rest suck ass. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Sorry, I
They
heard my
popped
dog
in.
yelp.
They popped in, did an interview, did one good thing, then they said, "Oh, sorry, I can't do it." Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You useless pieces of shit. Don't do
I
the
agree.
show if you can. God
I
damn.
agree. I mean, I'm not great. You know, I'm still learning, but I'm showing up.
Damn, I missed the whole
Does
I mean, I
Ruggs
was
still have
supposed to-
his?
Yeah.
That was the important bit I needed to know. But
I think so.
my dog, I heard my
No,
dog. I need to
we're
make
talking
sure he's
about
okay.
how like half of these interns that popped into live before you came back, half of these motherfuckers were like, "Yes, I want a show. Yes, I want to prove myself." Half of them are gone. They're out of here.
Well, see,
Don't-
yes,
I've had a bunch of times where I jumped out.
found
so I
out-
ain't judging.
I found out Warp didn't quit when Korn did.
Warp? What? We're talking about people's.
What the fuck happened with Warp?
Who's Warp?
His fucking Discord got hacked,
There were
and he left. Whoever hacked it left the server. So when he came back, his intern was gone. Obviously,
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah.
Did it? Was
So
he able
people-
to get it back?
he doesn't want it back at this point.
Oh, he doesn't want it back. Well,
He just wants to.
I mean,
He
that
just
is
wants to hop
scary.
on shows.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Why are
Because
you? What are
now-
you flexing for? You didn't do nothing. What are you flexing for? Put it down.
Because he's internless now too. He should have never lost his. He was
No,
framed.
yeah.
He was framed.
Framed? Who framed him?
Bald boy.
Yep, uniquely.
Who's? Oh,
Yeah.
I've
Here,
heard his
here.
name.
I
don't
got
know
a
who that
I got a
is.
picture.
Oh my god,
I'll-
there's so
I got
much
a
shit. I've
picture.
only been gone for 2 weeks.
Exile's gonna love this one.
So, I
Is it
stole a
when he wears
Keem
his
line.
girls' clothes? Yeah, that's when he wears his
He
fucking
ain't
girls'
him.
clothes.
He ain't him.
Oh,
he ain't him.
So let me tell you a little story about this guy.
Why is he looking
He he came in as a diehard Nuts fan, big fan of Albert and Scooter.
Okay.
He winded up crowning to them and being on their shows all the time.
Oh, cool.
So he was assigned to Crypt. He told Keem he could run OBS with no issues.
Okay.
He's got a laptop with no extra screen. So he
I
went to go
started
start
out-
his first
I
stream,
started out with a laptop.
but you might have done it better than he did because he started the stream up.
No.
If he clicked on anything, the stream went black. So I hopped down there to tell him that. I was like, "Bro, your stream's black." And he kind of yelled at me a little bit. He's like, I know, I'm trying to fix it.
Well,
You know, and then Scooter popped in.
frustrating because when
Yeah, and then Scooter popped in, and he's like, "Ha, Nez, now you're stuck here. Bye." And I was like, "God damn it!" And then Exile hopped in, helped get us through the stream.
Okay.
And then we were told basically by Scooter, "You guys are now on this show with him."
Okay.
All right, whatever. The next day, the stream key was given to him from Uniquely.
Okay.
So he ran the OBS side. Uniquely was running the YouTube side. Went way smoother. Had a good show. But the things that he wanted to do was he just wanted to crash out. He wanted to be bullied. That's all he wanted.
That's not sustainable.
But he took it too far. He took it to a point like we knew that's what he wanted to do, but we didn't know how. You know, like he added his kid into it, his wife into it, or girlfriend or whatever she is.
Okay.
Then she jumped into the chat, and she's like, "I'm leaving your fucking ass."
No.
All this other shit, and even said it on camera behind him.
Oh no.
And then he took it to main chat in Discord after the stream was over and continued it.
Oh, that's sad. We don't want to see anybody's
and said that the worst
relationship
part.
fall apart.
He said the worst part about it though was that he shaved his eyebrows off instead of losing his kid.
Wait, what? He shaved his eyebrows off instead of what?
He said the worst part about the stream. He said the worst part about the stream because he was talking about, oh, I lost my girl, I lost my son, and then he says, but the worst part about it all is I lost my eyebrows. That ticked a lot of women off in the chat.
Yeah,
And then you know the worst part?
blowing up in DMs.
I've lost my eyebrows on stream. I did it in solidarity for
He did it-
Rastov and on Aussie. I did it for fun. And
He did it with one of these.
Actually,
He did it with a nose trimmer.
with a nose trimmer. Oh, I had
Yeah,
I
he
had
did.
one of those trimmy things.
You know what's the worst part about his little script?
Yeah, you haven't heard the worst yet. Go ahead.
This motherfucker, because people were convinced that he was doing this for real, and me and Nas kept shut for a little bit till like people started asking him. He went into every fan's DMs that asked him and said that it was fake, that it was all for a bit, that it was all a joke. So all the street credit that motherfucker had went down the drain.
Yeah.
And then, because I don't know if King knows this, he throws Keem under the bus and says that King told him to do all of this. He
did.
revealed that King told him that it had to be this big plan that he had to do.
That doesn't sound right.
And you know, Keem's rules.
Little
with
bro
scripted
was
shit.
leaking DMs.
Did you just
Oh
He
yeah,
leaked-
that's another
He
thing.
leaked Scooter's
Are
DMs.
you trying
He
to
leaked
show
the thing.
your alphaness and you said you tried
Well,
to
he's
little
20.
bro him?
Absolutely.
He's 20. He's a
He's
little
23.
bro to us.
He's
Or
23.
23.
Yeah.
He's a little
He's
bro
the
to
same
us.
age as my kids.
Yeah.
See, but
And
the thing
then-
is with this universe, that King made exactly a rule when Becky did all that shit, is that we don't say it's a script. We don't say it's who did it, who told us to do it.
I think the thing is the leaking of DMs. Like that's not unless your hands
And how
are
the
tied.
fuck you
unless your
leaked the
hands
boss's
are tied.
DMs?
Well, yeah.
The leaking of the DMs went on for days.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And then, I
don't
mean,
do
there's
that.
more.
No.
There's more, and I don't even care. I mean,
There's more. And I don't even care.
all you 30 people can hear it. I don't even care.
Oh, 30
Thank you for being here and supporting, by the way.
Thank you so much. Big hugs.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Let's
thank you for
go.
supporting
Make
Glammy
sure
in her
you
first
like
stream
and
back.
subscribe.
Thank you guys.
Like and sub. We're trying to get to 1,000 in the 1 hours too. So all of you who are
We had a meeting, me, Exile, and Uniquely, and the guy that was doing clips for us.
Thumbnails.
And he says, I'm going to message Keem and see if I can just have the the stream key and editor rights switched to Exile.
Okay.
So he says, oh, Keem wrote me back. He said, just give him the stream key. I was like, all right, well, you already did that. And then moments go by and he goes, oh, Keem wants your email. So he writes him he DMs him his email. Keem immediately says, fuck you, or fuck off, something like that. He was never told to send him his email. So then later on that day, actually it was for Alpha, right?
Yep.
He Keem put in intern chat
Shifty,
that
that's not nice.
that he wants somebody to step up and take Locale Alpha. Nobody responded.
Yeah.
So he said he'd do it, but he would need a co-host. Literally seconds later, boom, intern gone.
Bummer.
That's why, like, no fucking reason at all. Just for fucking helping out. That's why
Hey.
I've been paying with my fucking emotions.
At least you didn't have Keem sitting there saying, I don't see Freshie or Phantom ever being
You kept your
a host
intern role.
again.
That's the thing, though.
Oh, come
I lost my
on.
intern for just fucking helping.
Okay, but
I
That's
know.
retarded.
But there's
He
redemption for
wouldn't have
everybody.
gotten those.
But that's the thing. There's redemption for everybody, right? So I think, like, you know.
No, and you know what's the worst part? He talks about second, third, fourth chances. Where's my second fucking chance? I didn't do what everyone else has done.
You're still
I didn't
here.
fake cancer like
You're still
Boogie.
here. You're still
Yeah,
here.
but-
You're still on the screen. That's a chance. Right there.
That's true.
That's a chance.
And
That
you
is
have
true.
called
She's
in
right there.
more than some of the interns.
I know that we are not doing that. If you have a chance to be on the screen, that's a chance. You own that. You keep going. That's what it is.
Yeah,
If
you're
you didn't
Exile.
get
You
banned
are
off the
popping
server,
in everywhere. People know your name.
Exactly.
It's
Okay.
just it's so annoying because I've been helping with everything and no one sees it. It's fucking annoying. It gets old. Like I help.
Nobody sees it. You're still here. You're still able to be on screen. That's a part
Trust
of being
me.
seen.
Here's the thing.
She
All
just
these
mommed
other
me. She literally
interns.
just did mom mode. Holy shit! I
Yeah,
got mommed
every
like
single one
Walking.
of these other interns, Keem is dropping in there. I need you guys to show up. Why isn't anybody streaming? Nobody responds. I sit there yesterday and I said, I'm stuck at work, but I will fire up a stream if you guys want to get on. Other interns. Nobody responded. You show up, okay? You still show up. You are known. There are people in chats, on streams, that will sit there and say, Exile needs his intern back. Exile got screwed. Exile this, Exile that. You are known, bro. You have helped host streams for hours.
Yeah.
You are good. Intern role is just a badge that can be taken and given at any time. Same with host role. That's all it is.
look at it
That
like
doesn't
that.
change who you are.
I don't look at it that way. I look at it as the fact that, like, it's a blessing just to have that. And it's like, just run it until you can't. You know what I mean? Like, until you're up against the point where they're saying, like, you can't, or you get all fucked up and you run off the door and the things. But dude, but
Ignore that.
Yeah, that's the thing too. But even then, like, you just keep going until you can't anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something like I don't feel owed anything. I'm not owed anything. I'm blessed to even be here. That's it. You just keep.
It's not that I feel like I'm owed anything. I don't care. I do it because I like helping.
Literally said that I've done all this helping in the back of the show. That comes off to me. I could be wrong. The way of his petition was like, I'm not getting my flowers. I'm not getting this and that.
I think
and
what-
it's like that's. It is frustrating. I know, because I felt that too at one point too. But like at the same time, if you look at it that way, you're gonna run yourself in the ground. That's why I'm trying to give you a different perspective to look at it.
Mhm.
It's not about flowers. It's about
No, it's more like he hired all these fucking interns, right? And they're like, he says that they need to come up, they need to show, and he made them change their profile picture, blah 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 blah. There's only 5 interns that show up. The rest don't do anything.
Okay.
They just have the fucking shiny badge and glowed.
So let them do what they do. It's just you keep being you. Who does it matter?
To be fair, Keem is doing auditions again
He's
next week.
amazing. You guys.
I just figured I'd throw that out
The
there.
stuff that he's doing and putting, just you being able to be up here, you're still being seen. It's like the universe that he's building is amazing, and the concept is so beautiful. You have a story, Nas has a story, Phantom has a story, I have a story. We all have stories. And the sheer fact that we get the chance to even express ourselves in any form is amazing. The only person I want to improve is myself. And that's
Trust
the
and
way you should
believe
look at it
you
too.
are going to get your opportunity. I know it's coming.
Your one's right here. You're sitting here talking to me, you're talking to Phantom, you're talking to Nas. I mean, and you're more than welcome to come jump up on here with me anytime you want. You know?
Shit. I've been trying to get you on Alpha, bro.
Phantom too, and Nas, you guys are my friends. Like you guys
Appreciate
have
that.
always been there for me, and that's the thing. And I think that you guys, I don't, mind you being up here. I like talking, and then that's what it is. It's about having fun. It's about putting the fun back into streaming again.
Speaking of fun, I got to tell you this story, Glammy, because you missed it.
Let's go.
Where the hell is this energy on Alpha?
Shut up, Naz.
That's how you
We have the grandpa energy.
That's how you know you're a good
Fuck off, all of you.
You guys have been
Anyways, shut up.
They get the energy because they fucking little bro me, fucking Nas.
Shut up. I can't. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, you old man.
Yeah, Bigfoot alt came out for a minute. Anyways, so for the very first Alpha stream after Korn left, the guy that jumped up first, his name was Bubs. He was pulling an Ultra, playing on it, using his phone, and he had his head cut off like this.
Wait, so
right?
He was way worse than Ultra.
His name was Bubs.
Oh,
okay.
BBS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's sitting outside, and the camera keeps falling, and so he's sitting there like this, and we're like, "Turn your camera, come on!" And he's like, "Oh, you got to tell me that." Anyways, he pans around at one point, and he's sitting, and there's a laptop right there. There's a laptop right there, turned on to the stream. I said, "Why aren't you using the laptop?" He's like, "It's a fucking Chromebook." I was like, "Do you not watch?" I was like, "Glammy started on a fucking Chromebook."
It's my girlfriend's.
You helped me fix it.
It's my girlfriend.
Day, right? You were there to help me fix it. One of the Phantom.
One of the times.
One of the times, yeah. That's how I started. It was a Chromebook with a webcam from the Chromebook. And that's how I started. I was doing OBS on that Chromebook, right to the point where my internet was laggy a little bit. And then I got help from Keemstar because he was amazing and so sweet, and I appreciate him so much.
That was the second time. That was the second time.
He leveled.
That was the second time with Wings, because Wings came to Keem and said that she was running this stuff on a Chromebook and that she couldn't get the camera to work. I remember that because I was in VC when that shit happened.
They didn't have to do that at all, and the fact that they leveled me up like that, I will never forget that. That was so sweet. The entire the gratefulness that I can't express to you how grateful I am. Oh man, it was so amazing.
That kid talks so much shit too.
Who?
From
Bubs. I don't know them enough.
He
to
left
do any
the server.
information.
Here's the fucked up part. Every single one of the new interns left the fucking server after they lost their intern role.
Okay, I can't.
It's like you didn't want to be here to begin with, then.
Well, I don't know. I mean, okay. Let me play devil's advocate because I've gotten mad to the point where I've left the server too. Maybe it's just a matter of emotion got the better of them just at that moment. Maybe they'll come back and be like, "Hey, calm down." I can't judge anybody for that because I'm a huge drama queen. Like
She is.
True.
I just am.
She's a scary cat too.
I can't help it. The drama is strong in me. This is why we're in the Sarlacc pit. You know, when the little
Shit, you wouldn't have survived yesterday on Alpha. God damn.
I don't know. It depends on what mood I'm in.
I know.
Depends on what her personality
Fucking Denmark would have sent you into another 2-hour rage.
Maybe. I don't know.
He would have
Depends on
either
what
made
words
you
he's-
rage or he would have flirted with you and made nonstop sex jokes.
Have you
Depends
seen?
on how you do the sex jokes because
Oh, he would tell you that he would
married-
come to you and do them.
Oh no.
This dude has no filter.
That's a
He's
full
hilarious.
stop. That's a full stop.
But he's got no filter, and Keem loves him.
He has
nothing wrong with
absolute.
There's nothing.
No, 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 no.
No, I mean,
it's
he-
brain rot, no filter. Like
Okay, I
you
can't
know
judge
this.
that either.
You know, it's bruh, dude. Chat. It's all that new. No, but it's.
Well, he's also young. He's also really young.
Very
He's 20,
young.
and he's always drunk.
Oh, are you talking
So-
about the guy on Cash?
Yup.
Yeah,
He seemed
Denmark.
like he was having fun.
Oh, he's having
Yeah,
fun.
he's having fun.
As long as he
He's
having
funny
fun.
as hell, but he goes too far by pulling hosts out. Joining
It's-
somebody's
but
stream.
it's content. That's the thing.
Yeah, it is, but you don't jump into somebody's stream and
I
mute
know.
the whole fucking cast of the stream
I understand.
That's
and run your mouth
How
for
did
an
you guys
hour.
get unmuted? How the fuck did you guys get unmuted?
He's got host rights.
No,
Yeah.
how did you guys get unmuted? If
He
you
un-
muted
Oh,
you guys?
he unmuted us.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know.
I mean, right now too. I'm sure he's trying to show himself approved, and it's very, who's is bigger than who's, and being favored.
Oh yeah, I mean
right
he's coming at
now.
everybody.
Being
He's
favored
going at
right now,
Desi
I'm sure- oh,
and
no,
Boogie.
Don't go after Desi. Leave Desi
Oh,
alone.
he's
I
been. He
love
says,
Desi.
"Oh, I'm gonna fuck Desi,"
I
and he
love
says it to
Desi.
Boogie's face.
We'll say that's definitely not okay. But being new and everything, you wanna make a good, not a good impression, but a big one. Just have,
I get that.
This
I mean,
he
like I
just
said,
got here. He
I find him
just got
funny.
here. Well, there you go.
I don't hate the kid. I find him funny.
I don't know.
I also
him.
find him super annoying.
I don't know.
He loved me and Naz the first episode of Crib.
Yeah.
He did. He was a nice dude. He told me I looked like a cancer patient, but then he apologized for it. But he was like, I fuck with Jaws.
So maybe
I fuck
that's
with
it.
Jaws.
Maybe that he just kind of, because I do that a lot too. Like I'll say whatever comes to my brain, and then it pops out my mouth, and I'm like, "Ooh."
That's his yeah, that's what he does. He has no filter and everything's just right off top of his
That
head.
happens
the
to me
dome.
too, though.
Right off the dome.
I can't judge that.
Okay.
Either.
Well, the old man here is going to go relax for a little bit and finish his cold dinner. You guys continue to talk. Yeah. Shit. Get the fuck off my lawn, you goddamn teenagers. Naz, talk to them. Have some fun.
I will for a little bit. I mean, I was supposed to be in the hospital, so
Wait, what? Why are you in the hospital?
I was supposed to go last night. Scooter wanted me to go.
For what?
I'm a diabetic, and then my shit's been fucked up the last week, and I winded up like dangerously high last night, and still showed up on stream.
What?
And he was able to
Determination.
see it in my face and everything.
Well,
Yeah, he showed up on Rebel. On Rebel, he shows up and you can see his eyes are like fucked. Because when you
I was
have, like,
dizzy
the
as
top-
fuck. I was dizzy
Yeah.
as hell when I got on.
did you? Is
Yeah.
that something that can be fixed on its own, or is it a have to go to the
Yeah,
hospital thing?
Well, when it gets that high, I mean, I was
When it gets to a max, it's dangerous because he can
Yeah.
die.
Well, yeah.
could die.
Well, I'm saying, does it come down on its own? Is that a thing?
It
does
did.
Is it
I've
an
hardly-
emergency have to?
I mean, I've gotten it to come down to almost. It's like a high normal right now,
Okay.
but I've also
so there you
barely eaten.
Oh, that's not
But we talked to our doctor in like 5 days, so I'll probably get a medicine adjustment and I'll be fine.
Well,
That's
just
tough.
make sure you take care of you, because that's a really big
Yeah.
deal. That's a big deal to make.
Scooter didn't want me to even hop on Alpha today, and I was like, I'm hopping the fuck on anyway.
Determination, goddammit, and sheer fucking will.
Okay, let me explain something to you. I appreciate the dedication. However, it is very important to make sure that you take care of yourself.
I know.
That's a
I know.
big
That's
deal.
funny coming from Glammy.
That's
Holy
why
shit.
it's coming from Glammy.
She took care of herself. She ran away for a couple weeks. Remember?
Yeah, I had to. I can be avoidant, but I can also be in your face too. It's very, but when I feel overwhelmed and over, I have to hide and then rebuild, reconnect, reconstruct, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
But
I'm happy with my sombrero.
you're hiding under your sombrero. It's too small. It's not big enough to hide under. But I just
So what do you
watched
guys
it and
think
make sure I
about
take care of
Bus?
stuff. I didn't really watch it because I watched
I'm
some
sad.
pieces of it, but I didn't see all of it. Oh, but I got a front
Tomorrow-
row seat when they came in here.
Monday, I feel like I don't
You know
get me
what
wrong,
happened,
love-
right?
Yeah, I saw what happened. He ended the stream early. He was super pissed.
He
but ended the
fired
stream-
Nightmare from the show.
He's like off the show.
Okay, I'm
He's permanently off Bus.
I'm still a little unsure as to why.
Because of, I guess, what they did.
Oh,
We saw the clip that we saw from when Keem hopped in.
Mhm.
Keem flipped.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Shit.
He flipped out on
not
Nightmare.
flipped in a good way, Clammy.
No, he flipped. He like that's when he fired Nightmare from the show.
Well, I don't want the firing to happen, but so many emotions. I don't know how to process them.
I mean, he still has
appreciate the
tests,
fact
but
that
he was having so much fun on Bus. That's why I'm sad. Because you saw a side of Nightmare that people don't get to see. He's always smiling and having fun
Oh well, that's
on Bus.
okay. Well,
You know,
Yeah, well, that happened after Grim left because he used to be happy on test.
he was.
Well,
he did used to be happy, very much.
it's.
And then
I'm just gonna be
knew he
honest.
wasn't
I love
happy
Yo
with-
Mama.
He wasn't happy.
I love
with
Yo Mama, but he's not happy with him.
No.
No, because Yo Mama
Yeah.
takes the show over.
Yeah. Well.
He doesn't let
Yeah, 'cause
Nightmare
he's
talk.
wrangling. How Keem said it once on the show, he's wrangling the cow.
Yeah,
And-
but what people got to realize is Nightmare built that show.
Yeah. Right. No. Yes. I absolutely.
Yeah,
And
like
a lot of
Nightmare
people
built
don't. A
that
lot of people don't know that or give him credit for that.
I was there for that.
No, I'm giving him credit. Like how we once we were talking about what happens with the shows that people have two shows, and people have said that they're gonna keep the show they built. Buff has said it. He's going to Nerds. Because that's his baby. Nightmare has also said it. He's going to test. Same with Scooter. Scooter said nuts. Like if he loves live,
Scooter just
but
got
he
here, but the dedication
Yeah.
that Nightmare has poured in to test.
Yeah.
Nightmare is test. You know that he built that from ground up with Grim and
Ground
then when
Zero?
Grim,
Yeah.
yes,
And the things that he does for people in this universe,
he has helped a lot of people. Yes,
and
myself
and
included. That I
the
will
very big thing that he did that I don't want to bring back up, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Started, yeah,
Yes,
you know
yes.
what I'm talking
the
about.
deep dives of the
He put
sin
hours
spins.
and hours and hours and hours of work into that.
He did.
That man
Yeah,
came to
yeah.
work exhausted.
He did. He does. He does
You know,
deserve his.
he cares
flowers
about
for those
people.
Things.
Did you see the
To
picture
ones he
Keem put up?
likes, yes.
An announcement
but
after?
that's fair. I guess I feel the same way too. What?
Did you see the picture that Keem put in announcements after?
No, I've been doing this.
Oh, you have to look at that.
I wasn't even aware of anything that happened until.
It's basically a picture of a short bus after an accident, completely smashed to pieces.
Somebody did mention.
I did tell her. I did tell her.
And then he
what-
did another announcement, said the only one who can save prime time. And guess who it is?
Who?
Pretty fresh.
Uniquely.
Uniquely. Oh, so is he coming back then?
He's still intern.
Oh well, there you go.
He lost it and then he came back. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
This is the one that Exile can't stand. This is the one from Crypt that we're talking
Okay,
about.
but I don't know him, so I can't take
Yeah,
Exile's.
I know, I'm just. I didn't know if you were getting him confused with our buddy from Alpha.
I don't know any of the interns.
Well, they most of them. Well,
I know.
the-
I know you.
my guy from Alpha
And then
was just
Phantom
hired. Yeah. Well, he's only my guy Maverick has only been here since the last auditions, which was last week.
Okay.
Or earlier this week.
And then you said
When was
he's
it?
gone now, though, right?
Yeah, he got shit canned.
So then he's no longer your guy. the
Oh,
guy's gone.
I have confidence that he will be back.
Oh, well,
His team does give chances.
He does.
And think about what he's done with Gidgey.
And me.
which is way worse than saying the F slur.
Yeah. I can't co-sign everything that Gigi does, but I do like her.
I do too. That's why I
I
was
do
on
too.
Rebel last night with her.
4 hours of Rebel. I want you to know we went for 4 hours after
Did
you went to
you?
sleep. Yeah.
I mean, I got kicked off because of how bad I looked. So, dude, I woke up this morning, bro. I thought I was dying.
Well, there's that taking care of yourself thing, though. Right?
You like my sombrero on my arm?
Oh my God, with your sombrero. You are fixated on this sombrero.
I got it to work. Let me be. I didn't get it to work before.
Fine, if it makes you happy, whatever. You can have it.
Listen, I can have my ADHD moment too. I mean, you're not the only one. Fuck yeah.
Sure.
So when this channel kicks off, Glammy, what are your what are you thinking about doing?
Way derailed today, but it was a fun show. I think it was so much fun. I got to interact with everybody again. It was a good time.
That's good.
My concept is kind of like, I don't know how old you are, but do you remember the show The Soup? Where they
I
had
don't,
like,
but I'm gonna be 40.
so they had like this one guy was like the main host, right? And then he had like in the corner, he made fun of politics, he made fun of pop culture. I kind of want to do something like that, like a little bit of
Oh,
everything.
That's cool. That's
Glammy
different.
having an opinion. Let me know.
That's actually completely different than every other channel. So
That's what I want to do.
I think that's a good idea.
I just want to hone on my own skill. I want to do my own thing. I want to stay in my own lane. I don't want to rewind anything. I just want to make a totally different show.
See, we didn't really want
Screw's
alpha.
main
We
complaint.
didn't really want alpha. We wanted crypt
Crypt?
because we wanted to do horror movie shit.
Can't
Cryptid
you still,
shit.
can't you still
Yup.
do that on what you're on?
We
I mean,
could,
the title of
but
this show is
Crips also got the cooler cow.
The zombie cow is really cool. The zombie cow is really fucking cool.
Listen, the title of the show is just a guideline.
I know. When you look at Aussie, there's no Aussie. I know.
Do. Yeah, you can do
I
what you
know.
want to do. So if you like that kind of thing, do it. That's how I'm planning on doing the thing that I said I want to do it kind of like The Soup with a little bit of pop culture and stuff, because that's the stuff that I'm into, and I'm slowly starting to get into politics more.
But are we gonna have
because I
soup?
think it's fun, and well, it's gonna be my version of it, but
No, but are we gonna have real soup, Glammy?
what? Me
Are we gonna eat
puddle on
soup?
the floor?
No, are we gonna eat soup in the show?
No, we're not eating. No, you can't eat on the show.
I wanted my soup, damn it.
No, it's gazpacho.
I'm about to have some soup.
Good night, Liam. I appreciate you being in there. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I want to try that. If that doesn't work, we'll start over. I'll build a different docket. I built an entire docket today with bullet proofs.
Awesome.
I made the categories. I had tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, and I labeled them. I did the things, and I had an outline. I like how the show went today. I think it was super fun, but I think that's the biggest thing. Oh, puppy! Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Is it
He looks like a chihuahua.
boy or girl?
What? A
He
chihuahua?
doesn't look like a chihuahua.
Look at the angle of the face. The snout looks like a chihuahua.
He looks like a husky.
I know he's a husky, but he looks like a chihuahua from the face. Look at him.
Is he a puppy husky? Because he's
She's
very
full grown.
small.
She's
That's
full
very
grown.
small for a husky.
Is she a husky?
She's a Pomsky.
A Pomsky.
Ah,
That's where the
Pomeranian and a
smallness comes in.
husky.
That's where
Yup.
the smallness comes in. That's cute though. I love huskies.
He does look like a chihuahua. Look at the
He
face.
does not.
Dude, she's got 100% husky face. It's just small.
He looks like a chihuahua.
The chihuahuas
Oh,
are
shit.
like wicked tiny and they're thin. Aren't chihuahuas like the hot doggy ones?
No, that's a
No,
dachshund.
no, the chihuahuas are the Yokeo
The
Taco
rabbit
Bell.
ones.
They are Mexican dogs,
Isn't
though.
that the Yokeo Taco Bell one?
What did you just say?
Right? Isn't that the Taco Bell one? The Yokeo Taco Bell?
Holy shit, you said that so white. Yes, but that is true. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I mean, to be fair,
Would be so he's so sad I didn't learn Spanish. I only know a little bit. I know un poquito of Spanish.
are you white or?
I'm in there. I'm a bunch of things.
Clip that out of context and it sounds so wrong. I'm
You
in
know
there.
what? You know what? That was the funniest thing I've heard today, and I will take. I'm in there. I'll take it.
I'm a bunch of things.
She's Mrs. Worldwide.
I have Puerto Rican, the Spanish, because my grandfather is Puerto Rican. My grandmother on my mom's side, my grandmother is Irish, and then on my dad's side, my grandmother is she's Spanish, and I can't remember Portuguese. Thank you. Portuguese.
Okay.
And then my grandfather on my dad's side is something else, and I'm not sure what. I didn't know him very well. we weren't it wasn't.
Oh, you're from the Irish land, laddie. Do you like the potatoes?
Well, my grandmother on my mom's side was the one that her parents came here to America from the Ireland.
So you're like a quarter of everything. You're like
I'm a mutt.
a mix and
I'm
match
a bit
of everything.
Yeah, I'm a bit of everything. This is why I don't fit anywhere. You know?
I was actually
you
told
look like a king.
yesterday by Twiggy that I look like I could fit in anywhere.
It depends on the size of the hole.
So the hole is a goal. The hole is a goal. Let it be known. The hole is a goal.
So I think size does matter on that one.
I mean, Glammy, you're petite, no? You're like really petite.
Yeah, I mean, I hope
Well, I
so. We have.
I mean,
goals.
you're small
We
in
have
frame. You're not
goals.
big.
We have goals. There are moments where I feel petite.
You know what petite means, right?
Yeah, like tiny. Like
Yeah.
I have.
Well,
You know, I hope so. If not, it's a goal.
you're 5'8". You're not that big. Like the average is like what 5'9" for a
Excuse
woman?
you. 5'8" is a good size. I'm one inch too short for runway. 1 inch.
You're
Listen, if a
5'8"?
girl is 5'4", that's good enough for me.
Bro, my wife's 5'1".
5 point.
Damn.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
Me, I'm 5'11".
No way.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Babe, how tall
you
am I?
could do runway.
See? Did you hear her?
No way, Nas. I thought you were taller, bro. I thought you were
I
like
wish.
6'1".
I wish.
You know what you
People tell me I look taller.
You do kind of remind me of Papa Gut a little bit. Do you know who that is?
No, I do not.
No.
Glammy, he's not that old, Glammy. Come on, man.
No, I'm not
I'm gonna
saying
be
old.
I'm gonna be
I'm saying,
40,
like, the,
so
you know, the cheeks and the you know.
at least you didn't say I look like Wings, so I
Yeah, I'm
appreciate
sorry.
that.
I was gonna say he looks like Wings' brother. He
No,
looks
I
like
don't.
yes, you do.
Wings, first of all, can't grow a nice beard like this, okay?
Maybe he doesn't.
I mean, if you shave it off and then you look
I don't
like
have a
Wings.
dent in my head from headphones.
Okay, I do worry about that. I'm not gonna lie. I do worry about that.
It's a thing. It's a real thing.
I know it's a thing.
Joke's on you. I can just wear it like this.
These are like loose, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I do tend to feel my scalp on like randomly to make sure. But like,
Why you gotta be worried if I have a dent in my
makes
brain?
me nervous. Like I'm sitting there
How often do you wear a headset daily?
whenever I'm streaming.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I don't wear them.
People
on the
like
daily.
Wings who have it are from playing video games and having the headset on for 12 plus hours a day.
I used to sleep with headphones in, and then I gave myself vertigo by accident.
Oh shit. I watched my dog go through that. That was terrible.
That's a thing. Like I would sleep with headphones in because my brain talks really loud. So when I go to lay down, it just does not shut up. It's everywhere. So when I have headphones in, and then I'm very sensitive to like the sounds and stuff. So I'm like, oh, you're always on the ready, right? So the only time my brain could just be like completely off was when I had headphones in and I was listening to YouTube because I couldn't hear outside things, and then it would shut my brain off. And a lot of the times I would watch shows that I knew so that when I'd go to sleep, I would close my eyes and I wouldn't look at the show that I was watching. I would try to envision what it was in my brain. And that would help me go
Let's
to sleep.
fucking go.
114. There you go. Woo! I don't know what it's supposed
That's for
to
the
be.
sugar.
So I'm
That's
not
for the
sure.
sugar.
No, I know what it was. I don't know what the number's supposed
That's
to be.
why I have such a headache now because it finally came down in the normal ranges.
What's the number supposed to be?
Like in the
Anywhere from
90s.
80 to 160.
So it's 114. 14, would that be low? 80
No, it's
to
normal.
That's
It's neutral. It's in the middle. When you
Anything
think about
under
it, it's in the
80
middle.
is low.
that's like cable guy numbers. From
Yeah,
like
it's a wide range.
it's like 12 o'clock noon to like 5 in the afternoon, 5 at night. You know what I mean?
At least at least you're not that person that says it's past 30 minutes.
Oh, I hate that shit. Just tell me.
I hate when they do that too. It's like
Just
past
tell me
30 minutes.
That's normal. Put it this way: when I was diagnosed, I was over 800.
Over
damn.
800? How did you
I should have been in a coma.
I guess because you didn't know, right? So you just kind of
Yeah.
live life regular.
You kept just going normally. Yeah.
That makes sense. Did you consume a lot of soda?
It was 11 years ago when we had that really brutal summer across the whole U.S. When like just about every state was over the hundreds every day. I was getting a Slurpee every day,
Okay.
and those are like 90% sugar.
That's a lot of sugar. That's pretty much like
And I got to
sugar
a
and
point
ice.
where it got to a point where I couldn't stand up straight.
Oh,
So I went to the hospital. I had to use my shoulder to keep me up.
Oh wow.
But
Wait, were
they
you, just,
literally-
you were just sliding on the floor like this? Like,
I was using my shoulder against the wall to keep me up.
oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Thank goodness they found out.
Yeah. And I was admitted into the hospital for almost a month.
Oh wow. Our first stream, or my first stream, is about 4.5 hours.
Jesus Christ, I gotta start doing 4-hour streams with people, bro.
Dude, I think I should probably cut it here. Because we've been going, and I think I'm gonna eat something.
That's good for your first stream back, though.
I can talk a lot.
We were going to do 4 today, but we cut it early.
Yeah, because you lost one of the main hosts.
Well, I appreciate everybody.
Man, that makes
came
me so
in and
sad, dude.
talked to me and everything. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for being
Hey,
here. You guys are more than
anytime you want somebody to hop up, anytime you are up here and because some of these interns just won't even hop in.
Yeah.
You want somebody up, ping me. I'll hop in.
Okay. Sounds good.
Or just say in main chat, if anyone wants to come up. Just
Yeah.
I'll pop in.
I'm usually very me oriented, I guess. That sounds bad, but I'm usually I don't think of that. So I might forget, but you are more than welcome to jump in. I'm going to try to do the shows at 9 o'clock every night because that's what the best time is for me personally. It's not because of anything else except for the fact that it works for my time schedule.
That's why you can compete with Alpha.
I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too early. I think it's good and it works with my schedule as far as a human being goes. So I'm gonna try to.
That's why we go live at 8. So
yeah, so I'm gonna try to
Wait, so-
shoot. Like even when I was doing other things, it was 9 was usually the time that I chose.
Yeah, on the gaming channel.
Yes.
On the gaming channel, you used to do
Oh,
that.
that's right. The gaming channel. I did that at 9 o'clock too. 9 just seems to be the sweet spot for me. I can get shit done during the day, and then I can also come down and come down. I say that like I'm moving things. I'm hearing that.
You could tell Glammy is a me because
hey,
she
you're
has
about to hit 500 subs.
I have a big
She has a big head. You have a big
You're
head.
just jealous because your head's big this way, not this way.
I don't
You ever
want
watch
a grape head. I want
Have
a
you ever-
circle head.
Have you ever watched Hey
You have
Arnold?
a grape head. You look like a big grape. You got the puffy cheeks. You got the cheeks, the chipmunk cheeks.
Glammy, have you ever watched Hey Arnold as a kid?
I did.
Okay, don't you dare bring this up, Master.
Hey
piece of
Arnold's
shit.
best friend, the black kid.
No.
Tell me he.
Oh my god, he does kind of look like that.
Yeah. It's the,
God,
it's
you're
all
supposed to be on my side.
the only reason it's the hair. It's the hair is the only reason.
Listen, just because I have fro hair doesn't mean I have to.
No, it's not even the hair. It's the face.
It's that combined with the shape of your face and everything.
Oh my
With the hair made, if you didn't have, if you had a different hairstyle,
Do you remember what his
I couldn't use that.
Let's look him up. Do you remember?
But
what
Hey
his name
Arnold was a fucking awesome show. I love
Yeah,
that
it
show
was.
as a kid.
And at least it was better than being called a chickmunk at the beginning of this year.
Who called you that?
Did
Nightmare.
Oh.
Oh really?
Yeah, because when we were having our beef, he used to say, "You can't be calling people fat," because he was like really rotund, and it was during Fat Cam era. You know, nerds versus
Oh, it's when it
guys.
was
blah, blah,
chunky. Yeah. Okay.
blah. Yeah, And I said, damn, that's a Raton bitch right there. And then I popped up to Ozzy to help Twiggy. He said, you can't be calling anyone fat. You have chubby cheeks. You look like a chipmunk. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Nightmare's insults are hilarious, though.
Not go big.
Like, he'll just
It's like-
randomly tell somebody to shut the fuck up and call him an egg. And it just makes sense coming from him because no matter what he says, it just comes out funny.
All right, here it is. Boom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tell me that doesn't.
Yup.
That's not gonna lie.
It's him with a haircut.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Look at that.
They're gonna change my name. Instead of X, I was gonna be GJ. For short for the fucking character.
Gerald Johnson.
Gerald Johnson. They're gonna be like GJ. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, he didn't show us his name. Oh, that's good. Yes. It was Gerald.
You know what's the worst part? Okay, so I paid big to rewind, right? And I thought I was finally gonna get I paid big to rewind. And then I thought I finally was gonna get away from the Goonsilla nickname. And Billy calls me that in the VC, and I'm like, son of a bitch, I thought I got rid of this nickname finally.
But that's funny though.
Actually, if you want to know who Maverick is,
What did I do to my
you don't even have to watch an episode of Alpha if you don't want. You can watch yesterday's was it yesterday? The day before yesterday's rewind. We both hopped up there after our show. All three of us hopped up there after our show. And he was asked to demonstrate how to kiss a woman. And he literally went up to his mic and did it.
Did he do it the C. Diddy way? Did he go?
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Did he do it like that? He went,
God, he went full hands in like.
I got my suit.
You got the suit.
Damn, yeah.
Oh my God! Thank you,
No,
Sherry.
that was the funniest thing ever. How he grabbed her by the head and went. I was like, bro, what are you doing in high school?
That made me cringe.
Landing. He was going in for a landing. He was planning on making a home there. That was like, what are you doing?
That made me cringe.
That made everybody cringe. And then they ended up saying something, and then he said to redo it, and he did it the same exact way the first time that we told him that it was wrong. He did that shit twice. He was like,
I mean, to be fair, everything that had to do with him at Teams had me cringe. When you guys had your girls stream on the deck when it was raining, and he's just standing there like this.
dude, now I look back at it, it's like, whoa, that was weird.
Oh, with the cop out there, how he just saw he just saw Beans and or Desi just like.
I didn't see it that way before because I just thought he didn't know how to conduct himself, right? I just thought, but no, it was full on craziness. That was no, thank you. No,
He had sunglasses on for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't remember the Sparkle Paws thing, Mr. Sparkle Paws?
I remember how really, really comfortable with the ooh shit he was. He did that cringy shit, and he did that shit with his full chest. He was comfortable.
I still say he's a gay closet. I still say he's in the closet.
I would not put it past him. Would not put it past
I mean, he did do a lot of gay things.
He did after fighting it too. He fought that shit. He was like, "Oh no, don't make me do what I feel like I need to in my soul." And then he'd do it, and then he'd be like, "I'll come alive."
What?
He was on Broadway.
What?
I swear that dude is in the kitchen to this day, fucking doing dishes in that cop outfit. I swear to God, that is probably what's going on. That is allegedly, by the way, allegedly. But I swear, homeboys out there, cheeks fucking blowing through the wind.
I don't need that mental image, Glammy. No.
All I see now when I think about him is that nose, to be honest.
The schnauzer?
Yeah.
Well, it did take up half his face.
It reminds me of the nose from the game show when I was a kid, Double Dare.
I used to
Double
love
Dare was
that
a good
show.
show.
I used to have dreams of being on that show.
Do you remember the nose, though? When you had to stick your hand up there and pig the boogers out?
I thought you meant the host. Oh my God.
No,
You meant the one
that's
where
what
you
his
got the
nose
boogers
reminded me of.
Oh my God. That's nosist.
I feel bad for all the girls that talk to him. I feel genuinely bad for all the girls that talk to
I mean,
him.
how's he ever gonna kiss somebody
Like this.
without poking? I mean, his nose just won't let him get close enough, though.
Gross.
What did you
That
just
shit
do,
was so
Glammy?
cringe. And then seeing him lay on a bed with Boogie and Rastov made it even worse.
I was in there. I was on that bed
I know.
too.
Glammy was in that bed.
Boogie Rastov.
She was.
CD.
She started off sitting on the end of it.
And then I thought it was.
And then
a
shortly
fun
after,
idea to
somebody
jump
came
on
in and
it.
popped it. I don't remember who. I was Keem that popped it, I
I
think.
thought it was fun to jump on it. So I was jumping on it, and then Boogie turned to me, and he was in pain, and I felt bad after because I didn't realize. But he had turned to me and he said, "Glammy, that hurts. If you jump one more time, I'm gonna put this Mountain Dew all over you." And then I forgot that he said it, and I jumped anyway, and he dumped me Mountain Dew all over me. It was so fair, but it was so.
Didn't
funny.
Xylee also come up and stand up on the bench and jump on top too?
I don't remember that. I also was a little 2 sheets to the wind, but I remember
You were.
jumping on it, and I remember getting doused in
I'm not gonna lie.
It was totally fair.
You're at Keem's house when it came to drunk people. You were by far the funniest one of them all.
I was so.
She also felt the tamest. Like, she generally felt the tamest because, like, there's some drunk people. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl.
Bad girl did fine.
She did fine. Rewind has to say otherwise. When she popped in drunk, he's like, guys, she kicked me.
I caught on fire by accident. I thought it was the firework. So I had the firework in my hand and I went to go pop it. And I thought it was the firework. But it was the actual legit fire that it sparked. And I didn't see the ash spark. And that's
Oh
what
yeah,
landed
now I
on my
remember.
shirt.
Yeah, when you lit yourself on fire.
Yeah,
I thought that was planned at first. I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was. But then when I realized that it was an accident, I was like, "Oh shit! I hope she didn't hurt herself."
No, because I was so 2 sheets the wind, and Keem starts like, "Glammy, you're on fire!" And you know he's usually cool and calm, collected, whatever. But he even hit me, just like, "You're on fire!" And I looked down and I'm like, "Oh."
Just slaps the fire away.
That off.
And the next day I had like a freaking bubble on my finger because I had the blister, but I didn't.
So you smacked the fire. It still hurt your hand, but you were like, "Oh."
I didn't feel it. I was just like, "Oh." And
She was
then
too drunk.
And then the next day I woke up. I had like a scar on my chin. I had a fucking blister because when I was eating the hot dog, I was just sitting there by the fire. I was so out of it. I was sitting by the fire and I was, and then I was going like this, but I didn't realize that the metal was bumping up against my chin because I couldn't feel it. And then the next
Damn,
morning
you
I
burnt
woke
the shit
up,
out of your chin too.
and it was like a burn blister here.
Oh,
Not the
damn.
crimson chin. Not the crimson chin, bro.
So,
I didn't know that happened.
Yep. I had the metal poker was right here, and I didn't realize that when I was eating the hot dog. And then when I woke up, I saw it, and I was like, why did this happen? And I had to go through the Rolodex on my brain as to what was going on. And I'm like, oh, it was hot.
At least you were able to remember.
Yeah,
Most people wouldn't.
Most drunks.
It took me a minute to figure out why. I knew the finger one because I remembered that one, but I didn't remember the metal thing. And I thought that I was just getting the hot dog. I didn't realize I got the whole stick of it. And then when I went to do this, it hit, and
But you bumped it by accident against your face.
a lot of times.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have bit down on it and burned the whole inside of your mouth.
That's true too.
That also could have happened. Yeah, that's true.
That's
Very
true.
true. What you're fucking
So
doing.
so I have zero sense of my safety when I'm doing that, which is why I don't do that unless I'm like on location or it's a special. Like I won't do drunk streams. I won't. That's not something. I don't drink in a general. This is why, because it's usually very like excessive.
So she is like, Gidgy, get up here. We need Gidgy and Glammy drunk stream. We need it now.
I just have zero sense of self. That's it. And I like to drive things. I wanted to.
Quick, say Gidgy
I
3
wanted
times. She might
to
pop in.
drive- I wanted to drive the little mini scooter bike he had. That bike that he was driving.
Oh, the mini dirt bike.
I wanted to
Dirt
drive
bike?
that so bad. Which
I can't believe he let Boogie's big ass on it.
super glad I I didn't.
I thought Boogie was gonna break it. I thought
did
Boogie was
too.
gonna break it.
Yeah, because that would have been bad. Because thinking about it when you're normal, it's like, oh yeah, the drinking and the driving thing, probably not a good idea. But at the time, I was really excited about it. And I really wanted to do it. And I could
So
not let that
Glammy
go.
gets dangerous. Glammy gets dangerous when she drinks.
All I know is someday in the future, I want to be at Akeem's 4th of July party because they seem fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Hey, listen, if we make it,
He knows how to throw a party.
If we ever make it to host, it might happen.
It might, and I'm in New Jersey, so I'm not far from him.
I'm just thankful to be here. I would love to do another IRL. Those are my favorite because everybody's together and you can do like more things because you're all together. But they were my favorite. It was so much fun. And I miss Brantley.
I'll bring the
and
taquitos.
Desi, and I miss Brantley and Desi very much. They're very important to me.
I think Brantley and no, not Brantley. Desi and Boogie just hate me after the Boogie races hard because I went hard at Boogie when he did the.
I really don't think Boogie hates anybody, to be
He
honest.
just boogies. That's it.
Yeah, he's a bully.
He just boogies. That's it.
Like he tells me all the time.
I know
he
Brantley
loves
likes
me,
me
but-
because
Brantley's
Brantley like it. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. In Buzz, she says she loved my slapstick because I joined with a Rastov with thigh stuff, Emperor thigh stuff, and she says she loved that
You
bit.
give him emperor status. That's something special.
Yo, the mud wrestling fight between those two.
Yes,
That was gold.
That was amazing. That was so cool.
When she knocked his bandana off his head.
Oh no. Oh god.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Let's see, can I fix that?
Oh, he
Can
looks
I fix
happy though. At least he
There you
looks
go.
happy.
King stuff.
Aw. I remember somebody did a garbage pail kit of me and it was so cute. I loved it.
You and Xylee are the most impossible people to make a garbage pail kit because it just doesn't like you. It genuinely just doesn't
It
like
doesn't. I think the camera barely likes me as it is. It's because I have brown eyes too, and because I color my hair blonde.
Oh,
all
God.
the AI wants to make my eyes blue. Every single AI makes my eyes blue because my hair is white.
You clipped a picture of the man crying because what his mom did.
Oh no, he looks so sad.
That's when he
we also
found
have this one.
Oh, why do you have everybody crying?
the scooter crying one is when Keem found out about what Gidgey did.
He looks pretty.
No, that scooter one was a while back when they were bullying him in Nuts.
The blush.
Oh, is that was that at the beginning of Nuts?
We needed to.
That was at the beginning of Nuts when he was getting super bullied and like he just turned like so mad. People just post that image of him. I have a soft spot for Gidgey and Scooter. That's why you will never like. I'll troll them, but I'll never take it too far. How they have.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like the people that troll for fun, that's just fun. Like I understand that. It's just the excessiveness. But
That's why I go to when I have an issue, I go to Scooter. I don't go to Rastov
why?
because Rastov doesn't do shit.
I think he does a lot. He's done. Whoa, he's done a lot for the community.
Scooter, like as a community manager, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do shit. Like he's supposed to be active during Aussie and all those shows. But it's Scooter who still stays up 15 hours later and helps with those shows.
All I can speak on is when I was on tech and he was managing us and he stayed up.
Oh yeah, he was the only one then.
Yeah, he stayed up all the time to be
Yeah.
there. So
Scooter
that I
gets,
can't take away from him
like-
because he was there.
He tells everybody whenever I'm on panel with him or anything, the people who don't know me, he'll give the story on how I was his biggest hater. Yeah. Anything he would ever say in chat, I would drop an L on it.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where he would call me out. Oh, there's my biggest hater. And then it came into me being one of his biggest supporters.
Aw.
And he calls me a brother now behind the scenes.
Aw.
So
Leaking DMs. Scooter, get here.
I didn't say anything about a DM. I said behind the scenes.
I completely well now
Leaking
it's not
shit.
now it's not behind the scenes, is it? It's in front of the scenes now. But,
Sneaky ass, leaking DMs. Let it be known. Come out of here.
You just
I mean, you know what? Fuck it. If that boy can stick his fingers up his ass and in his mouth afterwards.
Ew. He gave
Twice.
himself a chocolate donut.
He give himself a
It wasn't-
chocolate.
no,
That's what I'm saying.
it
He
was.
gave himself a chocolate donut.
It's a long. It's those long donuts. The
I
what's
still
the
don't think
name
he
of
really
it?
did it. I still don't think he really did it, but I do believe Uniquely really did.
I don't know. I think it's another one of those situations of the leaning into, right? Because sometimes you tell the truth about it and nobody wants to hear the truth. They just want to believe, you know, the thing. So I was like, okay, yeah, that just happened. Sure. You know?
Sure.
Anyway, I am starving. We've been doing this for a while. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are more than welcome to come anytime you want. That
Absolutely.
sounded
Come.
bad.
I hop on a lot of things when I see Exile there, so Exile's my homie.
Yes, he's always been my homie too, and
He's a good guy.
You're a homie now too, because you were a homie before, because you were always super nice and supportive.
We're
And
3
everything.
subscribers away, people, from 500.
What? What's 500? We're not even monetized on here. We're doing ground zero shit.
Yeah, but at 500 you get memberships and gifted.
We'll cross
Then
that
you just
bridge
gotta
when
get
we
the
come.
watch hours.
No, you don't.
Yes, you don't.
We have over 1,000. What do you mean?
But you need the watch hours too, which is 3,000 watch
Oh
hours.
yeah, I thought you meant just that. Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're just taking.
And
it
you
one
got
day at a
71
time.
likes.
You know, thank you guys so much for your support and everybody, and I appreciate everyone. And I really hope you guys have a good night. Thank you all for coming out, and we will see you the next time. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.
Let me stinky.
Stinky.